Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Open Discussions, where we will be discussing various topics allowing women to understand us men and men to understand women, all in a respectful manner. With that being said, we'll get right into it today. We're waiting on my co-host and my other special guest today, but we'll get right into it. So we slide over to the lovely ladies that we have today. So we're going to start right to left.
Okay.
And then, well, she's already been here, so we'll go right to left for sure this time. All right, so can you give us your name, your occupation, your age, and if you're single or taken?
Okay, so my name is Crystal. I'm a work-from-home mom. And then I work at Victory after hours at the weekends. And then I also, what did you say? Oh, my status, relationship status? Mm-hmm. It's complicated.
Okay, and then how old are you?
26 years old. I'm 26.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay, what was it again? My name's Stephanie.
Occupation?
Okay, as in right now, I am actually bartending at Playground, so you guys come check me out Wednesday. Gotcha. And y'all already know, single.
Age?
I'm 21.
21?
21.
That's crazy.
Just kidding. 22. 22, and I'm single.
Okay.
Single, okay.
Okay.
All right, so we'll get right into it. So you said it's complicated. Why is it complicated for you? And it's so easy for her. She said she's
okay, because I guess we're still working out things. We've been together for like 3-4 years, and we've just recently like separated from each other. So I have my own place. He has his own place. So we're still working things out. Like it's just hard because we just fight a lot. And now that we've been separate, like it's just been better for us. And we're starting to see like, okay, like, do we actually miss each other? Are we actually getting together along, And so right now we're just currently trying to work things out. So that's why I can't answer like I'm single or if I'm not single, because it's kind of like a half and half. It's a 50-50.
No, complicated.
That's why it's complicated. You know what I mean? Like, it's a 50-50 situation. So I can't say if we're actually not together.
Actually, so would you say that it's smarter to maybe be with somebody for 2 or 3 years and live on your own, and then after a certain amount of years say, hey, I think we can take the next step and move in with each other?
Yeah.
But y'all kind of did it backwards?
Yes. We did not know each other at all when we moved in.
How many months or how many years was it before y'all moved in?
No, not even years. 2 months that we knew each other. 2 months. So that's why you could not know people at the club. So we met each other at the club when I was working at Flamingos. So he used to go up there and he wouldn't throw money, but he would give me $100. I was like, why don't you throw money, And he'd be like, no, I don't want you picking up the money from the floor. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's sweet. Yeah. Okay. He's like, I don't want
to degrade you.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want your ass like all bent over. I was like, period. Okay. So he would give me the money.
Okay, give me the $100.
Give me the $100. So he would tip me like $500, $200 a night. Like it was like good money, just during the night. So then we started going out, and then like we stopped talking. It was kind of distant. I guess it was too much for him to date a bottle girl at the time. And like personally, like to me, he's not ugly. I saw a lot of girls coming up to him, and I was like, bro, he has girls, like he has hoes. Can we cuss on here?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Okay. He has hoes. He had hoes. So then after that, like long story short, like we were together, and then I guess he couldn't handle it, and then we just separated from each other. And then we just came back together again. It was like destiny. It's a long story, but we came back together somehow, some way. And then after that, like we just moved in 2 months, like from knowing each other. So all of this was in 2 months.
So like y'all started talking and stopped talking all within that first 2 months.
In those 2 months, yes.
And then when y'all started talking again, y'all were like, okay, we're gonna like.
Yes, we're gonna move in together and fuck this shit. So we moved in together, and then since then, like, we just have been having problems. But we kind of knew each other. We were still getting to know each other. Yeah, so we literally skipped the whole boyfriend and girlfriend stage. You know what I mean?
Wait. So how long? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do have a daughter with him.
How did I know you had a kid? And you didn't even have to tell me nothing, but I just knew you had a kid. Just the way you said everything, I was like, it feels like there's a kid.
It's the mother
it feels
intuition.
Like there's a kid.
Should we just end the podcast now?
It feels like there's a kid going on.
Yeah, we do. We love her so much. He loves her. I love her. Like, she's the best thing.
So, do you think that if the kid was not involved in this situation, do you think y'all would still try to work it out right now at this very point?
No, I don't think at this point. I don't think we would together.
Okay, so
I don't think
so.
so.
Already just been like, all right, breaking up is done.
Yeah, I think we would have been single if we didn't have her, honestly.
Okay, that's a good point. All right, that brings me to my first question. All right, so what do you think leads women to stay with men after they cheat? We'll go with you, and then we'll go with you after.
After they cheat?
Mm-hmm. Whether it's 3 years in, 7 years in, a year in, what do you think leads women to want to stay with their man after they cheat?
I guess it's me. I mean, what I think it's just territory. Like, if that girl got him, like, no, I want him. Like, I want to make sure he's mine. Like, no, bitch. Like, that he's mine. Like, he is not turning his head for you. Like, I guess to me back then, it was like a game to me, you know? To me, it was like, no, I'm gonna make sure he turns his head to me, and he's all mine. And then once he's mine, it's like, okay, ya no lo quiero. I don't want him anymore. I want somebody else. You know,
that's the toxic part.
So I wanted, like,
it's gonna come out eventually.
Yeah. So I wanted, like, excitement. You know, like, I want excitement. I want something to be like, I want another girl behind him so I can be like there too. I guess I never knew how to settle down back then. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm kind of like more laid back. I'm like, if you want him, have him. I don't care. There's so many fish out in the sea. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I love her right now.
There's so many fish in the sea.
Give her another shot.
Give me another shot. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so what about you? Why do you think women stay with a man after he cheats?
I just really feel like it's because, you know, you have memories with that person and you feel so comfortable with them, you know? Mm-hmm. And maybe you don't want to start new and, like, get to tell people, oh, this is my favorite color, or, like, you know, get into...
Yeah.
Meet new people whenever you're so comfortable. But me, I personally wouldn't stay with somebody that cheated on me. And if they're like multi-millionaire, then I'm just like, I gotta deal with it. Like, hey, give me a Bentley as in an apology, you know?
Wait. Okay, so let's say he's not a multi-millionaire, but he makes $150K a year, and he's like, I'll take care of you, all the money you make working your job is your money, and I'll pay all the bills, and I actually want to be with you and actually be your
after he cheated
boyfriend. No, this is beforehand. Okay. And then he cheats, because you said multi-millionaires where you're like, oh, I'll stay.
And then he cheats.
Yeah.
But
he's taking care of you.
I mean, honestly, if you guys could really just communicate and, you know, put the two things aside, then, you know, it could work out. But I feel like now in this generation, or just like, you know, in general, like, it's kind of hard to just move on and let things go. So then that's whenever tension builds up, and then that's when emotions build up, and it just won't be the same. So it's kind of pointless being with somebody after they cheated or she cheated, you know? Yeah. Unless you just, like, be like, okay, you cheated, okay, let's just forget about that. Yeah. Let's start fresh.
See, but yeah, as a guy, I feel like when a girl cheats, it's worse than when the guy cheats.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because whenever a guy cheats, I feel like they think with their wee-wees. Like,
no, we literally do. We are literally thinking with our penis.
That's
when
what I'm
we
saying.
Cheat.
And then,
we're literally like, oh, this girl looks so good. I'm attracted. Wow. I would be down to have sex. Y'all are not the same. Y'all are more emotionally driven, where you're like, yeah, you're attractive, but... if you're a dick, then I don't even want to give this to you.
That is
I'm not
true.
even trying to give it to you. Unless I'm actually really hurt. I'm going through a breakup right now. Mm-hmm. I just need a rebound. Yeah, you look good. I'll put the emotions to the side and get what I want for the night. Other than that, y'all are like, yo, if you're a dick, I'm not trying to give it to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even no matter how good looking you are, it don't matter. And it would be vice versa as a guy. I would say most guys, even if she looks super good, we're just like, oh, that girl's a bitch. Cool. I'm not even trying to take her serious. I'm just trying to have sex with her because I don't want to deal with that. All the attitude, everything. Because those girls are the ones that feel entitled. Okay. They're like, you gotta do this. You have to do this, or whatever the case is. For the most part, that's what it feels like from a guy's point of view.
No, I understand.
All right. So wait. Do you? I mean, I don't remember what you said before, but do you? Well, this goes for both of y'all. But do y'all ever plan on getting married, or is there an end goal of being married?
No.
No.
Well, I think marriage is honestly a really beautiful thing to experience, you know, but it's kind of hard to experience with, you know, like, it's kind of hard to meet people nowadays. But I mean, if the time comes and it happens, I would like to get married, and I would like to try my dress, and my daughter, my dad to walk me out the aisle. I don't know why I said my daughter. I'm
like
thinking about your category.
No, I understand.
It's beautiful.
It feels good. Yeah, all that feels
like Twilight moments.
Good. No, it does. It feels good. But even then, it's like, how realistic is that goal?
Like, realistic, like, it's just a paper with your name in. Like,
it is kind of just paper. Because I think about that too. Like, there's plenty of relationships that have been together for 5-10 years. and they're just like, at this point, do we even need to get married?
Exactly.
Like, we already know we want to be with each other. We
Yeah.
already know what our end goal is, which is to be together. So what do we need this ring for? Or what do we need this piece of paper by the state to say, hey, you guys are married? What do we need it for?
Right.
At that point, to me, it feels like external validation from other people in your own family to say, hey, why are y'all not married?
Yeah, I don't
So
believe in marriage.
Why do you not believe in marriage?
I feel like it's not. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's a piece of paper, but to
It's a
me,
piece of
like,
paper.
it is a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. It's a piece of paper. But me personally, I, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of making a ceremony. It's a waste of doing
Money as well.
money, and it's like, why
That
do
is
I have to prove to y'all that we are happily married? There's, you know how many marriages have been unfaithful, and then at the end of the day, they go through a divorce. I'd rather just be together, and then, like, if you do me wrong or I do you wrong, we just separate. We don't gotta go through that
Yeah,
divorce.
because I'm sure that divorce should be expensive, right?
Hell yeah.
It is. And see, I think if I'm correct, I had
Thank you.
watched this study. They said about 60% of all marriages nowadays are
Divorce.
ending in divorce.
Yeah,
So
Right?
the odds are already stacked against you that you're even gonna make it to the end. So it's at a point where it's
Well,
like,
look at our generation.
what's the
Nobody can
point?
get
There ain't
married.
nobody getting married right now.
But you said that there's actually a lot of people getting married. I asked this guy the other
I want to
day.
get married.
You said what?
I want to get married.
That's why I said it feels good. Doing that feels good. Getting married,
Okay.
everybody's giving you the attention. Hey, I'm so glad you're, glad you found your person.
I think it's just a beautiful experience to experience. And
Okay.
it's not, not saying like, it's kind of like, it's a rare, beautiful moment because it's somebody you got to really, really trust and make sure you're going to be committed with for the rest of your life. And that's where people messed up on because they want to move into, like, they want to move fast, and then that's whenever papers get involved, as in marriage, and then now they're, like, stuck.
Dang, I see you taking shots at her,
Together.
moving fast and everything. Moving in 2 months.
No!
Taking
Catch me outside. I'm
shots.
just kidding.
Stop!
Taking shots.
No, we're good friends. Hey,
Keep it up. Otra vez.
no, we're cool. I love her.
I love her.
No, I'm
She's
just
a
playing.
sweetheart.
It's a joke.
No, I would not.
Hey, so wait, okay. Whenever you're meeting a guy, right? You're either going on first date, second date. How long of a period of time should you vet that guy out?
So should I what? My
long-
vocabulary is not that big.
How
So
long should you vet him out to, like, how long should you talk to him to before you get with him to say, hey, yeah, I do want you as my boyfriend? So, like, I know
Okay.
with your situation, the last one, y'all, took it kind of fast.
Yeah.
So with your next situation, say y'all, don't work out, how long would you vet the next guy before
Yeah.
you say, hey, you are boyfriend material? Maybe you're able to be stepdaddy later on.
yeah.
But, whatever. How long would you vet the guy out?
Are you asking as a person that's a baby mama? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, yeah, right now.
Okay,
she'll give
and then for her
perspective that
as a
has no
single,
kids, yeah.
okay, got you. Okay, so in my perspective, I feel like it would take a lot for me to turn my head, a lot, and then on top of, bro, fuck the looks. Yes, the looks has a lot to do with it to me. Fuck no personality.
It does matter. So
It
you don't want him to have a personality?
Wait, hold on. The looks matter, but the personality as well. But if I see like this person is actually taking me on dates and they're like, I care about you, like I want to go out with you, and like I said, right now, if you're talking to me like reality, like it would take me a lot to turn my head. But I think my priority right now is like take care of me, and then like if he sees like, oh, like let's buy this for your daughter, like, so that's when I see, oh, he cares about my daughter too.
Oh, wait,
then
so
I'll give him a
let me
chance.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So whenever, put this into perspective, because I grew up with my mom and a bunch of guys were doing this shit.
Okay.
They were always saying, oh, hey, can I buy your kids something to eat? Can I buy your kids this and that? But they were only using that as an excuse to sleep with my mom.
Okay.
So you have to be, as a woman, I feel like you have to be kind of aware of that when you're as a mother dating. And if they start showing too much attention to your kids right off the bat, then they're trying to play stepdaddy to get in the pants.
Okay.
What do you think?
So, in that case, I think I would give it more time to prove themselves. Like, only time will tell. Because I honestly don't think that any guy would hang around that long to see if I'd give it up. You know what I mean?
Guys would.
Okay, hold
Really?
on.
Guys, yes, guys.
Because
would.
like,
Learn this
I don't
from
know.
guys.
Y'all
Yeah,
see my
guys would.
Instagram, but I have a fat ass. So no, but honestly, like guys want to get it down. You know what I mean?
Hey, so exactly. So if they
talking
feel
about
like
me.
if they
She's
feel
thinking
like
about me.
if they feel like you're
Crystal.
if they feel like you're worth
I
it
literally
to have
said-
sex with, they'll wait it
crazy.
out.
I'm pretty
just
really.
to have sex with you.
Just because your ass
It's
is
so
fat.
hard
just
to
to have
tell.
sex.
It's just
Wait.
so hard to tell.
Longer for
I
the
feel like
ladies.
it's not though.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like I'm so slow. That's why.
Maybe that's just the alcohol talking.
No.
I feel like without alcohol,
No,
you'd be fine.
but they say that like people with alcohol talk the truth, right? So I'm telling
Yeah.
you the truth. Honestly, I'm slow, so I kind of don't catch up to
So
things.
you would think that if a guy was doing that, you'd be like, "Oh, he cares about me and my
yeah,
daughter."
my delusional ass will literally think that.
Okay. See, this is an example of women will go off of they love to
Not
be lied
I.
to.
Not
No, women
I.
love
Not
to be
I.
lied to. No, you do as well.
No, I don't.
You will.
I don't.
What I mean by that is that
Just kidding.
y'all will let a guy serenade you off of his words.
That is
instead
true.
of
That's
the
not
way
true
his
because
actions were.
no, that's not true because I've witnessed it. I've seen it happen to my friends. I've seen it happen to cousins. I've seen it happen to myself a lot of times. So it's just like if you want to accept that, you will accept it, and you're gonna like go based on that. He could like I'm not saying every man's gonna do that, but you just gotta like be cautious about everything. That's how I am. I'm very cautious. So I know, like, he's buying me flowers. Thank you. They're going to die. Just like, they're going to die.
I think
Yeah.
about that same thing too. I'm like, I know she wants flowers, but they are gonna die in like a week or two.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Give her the
it's
flowers.
it's still more of the thought though. I get
Yeah,
it.
it's give her that.
It's more of the thought of the flowers. See, but even then, so that right there makes me seem like you don't appreciate the small things.
I do appreciate the small things a lot. I really do. I love it a lot.
So what is it?
No, I do too. No, I do too. I'm not materialistic at
I'm
all.
not materialistic.
At all.
But I
But
was
unless
talking
he's a
about
millionaire,
but we're
then you
talking
are
about like
materialistic.
situation. No, it's not. But I'm just saying like, okay, I get that. Anybody could give me flowers. It's cute. But like for the situation we're talking about, like I was just putting myself in her shoes with like the baby and me being in it. And if a guy comes over here and tries to give me stuff, I would just I'll accept it. I appreciate it. It's the little things that matter, but I'm not just gonna take that to the conclusion and be like, "You're mine forever," or we're locked in because we're not.
Yeah, I would say
I don't know.
doing too many good things at the beginning is where it will misconstrue to make you as a woman think, oh, maybe there's something up.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
He's doing a little bit too much of the
Yeah.
cute shit.
But what if he
Where-
does that because he likes you?
I understand, but a lot of that cute shit, can he keep that going for the whole relationship?
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
it's like, yeah, you want to give
It's
her
like
flowers.
you start off in the honeymoon.
No, that's
that's
true.
You gotta not start off in the
That's
honeymoon as
true.
much as
Yeah.
possible because the honeymoon phase is real quick.
No, that's true.
And then that's when reality comes
The
in. Like,
reality
damn,
comes
in.
yo, like
That's
maybe
true.
we shouldn't have worked out. Why did we go into this too fast, too quick?
That happened to me. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, for real, because I used to live in
You
Garland.
went
and
through the honeymoon stage?
No, bro, I used to live in Garland, right? And then homeboy used to live in Euless. So
Damn, that's a
Euless
drive.
is here. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
he
a
would
drive.
be like, "I'll drive for you. I'll go for you. I don't care."
Wait, the
My baby
hard
daddy.
situation. Okay,
No, yeah. So he would be like, "I don't care. Like, I'll go all the way over there to you. Like, the drive is no problem." Fast forward.
That would
we're-
make me think you're worth it.
Yeah, that's what.
I would- as
That's
a
what
guy,
made me
I'd be
think
like,
like,
damn,
oh,
you're
he
going out
likes
your way.
me.
Yeah, you're going out
Yeah,
your
I was
way,
like, oh,
okay.
he likes me.
That's a
Now that
40,
we're
50.
together, he doesn't even want to go to Chick-fil-A like down the street, and I'm like,
You see,
what?
that's what we're talking about, the honeymoon.
Yeah,
That's the
because
honeymoon.
like,
The honeymoon.
and then he admitted to me later. He's like, bro, honestly, I don't even like driving, and I'm like,
But he don't like driving, but he was doing it for you.
for me though.
Wanted the fat ass.
And that could have been
I
one of
just
the
asked.
that could have that could have been one of the things though, low key, and that's why
Yeah.
it's hard to look past it because again,
Men.
men are
Men.
very we
Men.
think first what do you look like?
No, they mold the fuck out of you. They mold
Mold
like
you?
your
I-
brain.
that-
Like they
you
see
say-
that and they
I
mold the
think-
fuck out of it.
I think you only say that up until like 23. After 23, you're really not getting molded anymore because your mind is like, oh, he's probably trying to take advantage of me. I don't want to do that. Before
Yeah.
then, where
Yeah.
she's at, she's a little bit moldable. Right?
Okay.
At 22,
I'm not
she's
Yeah,
a
that's
little,
true.
she's a little, I said you're a little moldable.
What is that
'cause,
mean?
I guess I can say
like,
that because
if
I don't
you
have
met a guy
experience.
that you're really willing, that you actually really like and you're willing to submit to, you'll start doing things that he wants you to do.
Yeah.
Which in turn you're molding. Okay. He's molding you into the woman he wants you to be for him.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But once you're like 26 and so you're kind of already set.
Already know who.
You're like, I'm not changing for you. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Especially as a mother too. You're just like, yeah, I got to do what's best for me and her. I'm not gonna. I'm not on that type of timing, whatever it is, unless he's trying to accommodate for you and your situation. Yeah, which is a little bit harder to find nowadays, I would think, as a woman.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot harder to find a guy to take you serious. Either 1 kid, 3 kids, 5 kids.
Yeah,
it's hard to take you serious.
But now I don't find that anymore.
You don't find what?
No, I don't look for attention or who to take care of me.
That's crazy. Your Instagram will tell me otherwise.
Really? Really? I don't though.
We'll get into that in a little bit.
Okay.
When Ariel gets here, we're gonna rate your Instagram.
Okay. Damn it. Fuck. Because people think otherwise of me.
Sweaty. Should we do a shot?
Yeah.
Can we do a shot?
It's already past 8 o'clock.
Oh, really?
That's what I was saying. I'm just like,
wait, can we?
Can we do a shot?
Okay, bet.
Yeah, we'll get into this next topic too. Raj, can you pull up that picture real quick, please?
Oh, God.
We'll get it. It's not even a
receipts.
bad picture.
Receipts.
It's not even a bad picture, but
what picture from who?
No, it's nothing. It's just this story I want us to read, and we'll talk about it a little bit.
Okay,
gotcha.
And that will kind of lead me into this next statement.
Wait, can I get Sprite?
Yeah. Oh, you want to mix it?
No, you better take a shot.
Just a little bit.
You have to take a shot. Or give me a little bit of yours.
You do not want me to throw up on here.
Yeah, I don't want you to throw up.
Okay, actually, you know what? I kind of do want that.
No,
I'll help clean it up.
Viral.
I'll help clean it up, though.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, damn it. We're
Cheers.
So double fisting.
Don't make a face, y'all.
You still don't want me to make a face? Damn, that shit's nasty.
Just okay. So right here it says New York rapper Zeddy Will is expecting children with 5 different women at the same time. Right. He's only 22 years old.
My age.
So, yeah, exactly. So he has 5 different women pregnant all at the same time.
Looks like my uncle.
That's insane.
How do you think that this is even possible to happen? Is it that he didn't let any of these other girls know about the other ones, or do you think they knew and they just was like, whatever?
Bro, my uncle has 30 people pregnant right now and he has 25 kids. So I believe my uncle has 25 kids right now. Like I am not lying.
Bunch of different women?
Bunch of different women. And each of these women have like 25, I'm sorry, 2 to 3 kids like each.
Oh, God.
So wait, do you think that... But okay,
that's my uncle right there.
Anyways,
so how does that make you feel that a guy can just go and get?
I just really feel like that's very kind of like, I guess I could say nasty, disgusting. Because for a man, for you to have unprotected sex with 5 women around, basically all around the same time. I'm sure they already all have something.
Yeah, I was just about to be like, how do you mean he didn't use a condom?
Second of all, you're just out here just freeing, like being happy, and like putting responsibility. Like having a child is a big responsibility. And you think one guy is going to handle all those kids back to back to back to back? No. And these women are going to be fucking upset and hurt. But whose fault is it? The women's, because they put themselves in that position.
You know they did a porn video. Stop acting like they did not know.
What?
You know they did a porn star video.
Oh,
yes, they did.
You think so?
Yes. Like, look at them.
Who though?
I am
all
sorry.
6 of them?
I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all jump me, but y'all look for the streets. I'm not gonna lie.
There's no way he's got.
If he actually did them for real, that's a porn star video.
I'm sure he did. I mean, he's got 5 of them in there.
Is it possible to do 5 nuts?
I was gonna say. I was just about to say that. I don't think he could do 6 nuts back to back to back to back to back to back.
Oh,
like
okay.
That.
Then I'm pretty sure
maybe
he just did one girl one day, one day not.
Yeah, type of thing where
that's
maybe
crazy.
He
That's
them
insane. That's actually honestly disgusting. I just think it's
that's pretty crazy.
That's a whole STD walking around. Like I would not talk
to. It's just like you don't have no morals for these women either. You don't respect them because you're out here having sex with every individual one of these women and having the balls, I guess, to like just nutting them and all of them are pregnant. It's just really sad. The whole situation is sad, and I just pray that they're.
I pray for you, sis. I pray for you, sis.
All right, so out of these 5 women, who do you think would be the one to get it and the other 4 should be eliminated?
I think the baby mama over here.
That is so
Wait,
mean.
the one in the
That
white?
is so
No,
mean.
Bobka, of course. Oh,
Bobka on the left?
Yeah, she's the main one.
Nah.
She does
She's
look
the
like
main one. That's why
prettier
she's in the
one.
front.
Yeah.
She does look like the prettier one out of all the 5. Maybe
I need to zoom in.
Maybe
I
the
can't.
one in the gray in the back.
I think, I was going to say the gray in
Wait,
the
let me
back.
see.
I think it's the gray in the back. No shade. But look at that eye. No, the eye on the one in the corner. No, not her.
She looks upset though that she's even in this group.
No, not her. The other one.
This has to be
the other one in the corner. Her. Look at her eye.
Okay, well they all got fucked up.
Okay, yeah, her with the bob cut probably to
That's
me
me
does
on the
look
weekend.
the best out of the 5
She's pretty.
options. Yeah, out of the 5 options, she does look the best. The other 4 is kind of like.
They all got the matching eyes. Their baby's gonna have the same eyes. The baby's gonna be born with. Oh, she's pretty. Actually, she's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just
Why
her
is she even
hair.
there? That's a man. Are you sure?
Hey, I mean, that's what they said.
We're gonna get jumped after this.
I am not.
Hey, no, this is in New York. This is New York.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually supposed to go to New York.
They're not coming up. What if they advise you?
Stop.
Hey, let me give you my at. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so at this point, if you're any of these 5 women, are you gonna put him on
Child support?
I can't even
Like,
do that.
Is he a rapper?
That's
Right?
what it says.
Then
I've never heard of him.
rappers.
Zeddy will.
Hell yeah, I'll put him on child support.
But what's the point of him putting him on child support if you know you're probably not gonna get nothing out of him?
How would I not know if he would
You're
not
probably
get it?
not gonna get nothing.
How would you
You're gonna
not-
probably get more
Whatever
money
you're
if you do
gonna-
this shit out the system.
Whatever you're
He's
gonna
probably throw you more
get,
money.
yeah, whatever you're gonna get, you're splitting it with 5 different women.
Oh,
So let's just say he makes $2,000. I don't even know.
That's like fucking $80.
whatever. Let's say he makes $10,000 a month. Okay, out of that $10,000 a month, they're gonna say he's gonna have to pay child support, probably almost $1,000 per woman. So that's already $5,000 of his money gone just in child support. Probably.
Yeah.
at that point, I'll just do it myself.
Exactly.
I would
So
not ask
So
for help.
why even put him on child support?
Yeah,
What's
Like-
the point?
deadbeat.
No.
So
He
if
might.
you and your baby daddy were to split, would you put him on child support?
I don't have him on child support right now.
But he said if you were to split, would you?
Yeah, like
We're
y'all are
split
done.
right now, and I
Oh.
still don't have him on child support.
Well, that's because you're trying to figure it out. Yeah.
No, we're not trying to figure it out.
Yo, you literally just.
No,
You just
wait, hold
said
on.
you're
So we
trying
are trying to figure it out, but I don't feel like it's fair to a man. I would not do that to a man. I don't care how much money you have. I don't feel like it's fair. I feel like as a woman, I'm not trying to toot my horn or anything like that, but I make like decent amount of money, so I feel like with the money I make, I pay my own bills, so I don't really need his money. I have a lot of pride.
How do you feel about women who put their baby dads on child support just to get back at them?
Y'all are fucking bitches and get a job.
Hey, get a job. Hey,
Get a
you're
job.
right. I completely agree
Honestly,
with you.
my opinion on that is
Yeah, we
I
might
don't
have
understand why.
we might have different opinion, and it's okay because I
She's
still
like,
love you.
I'm putting his ass on child
I'm putting his ass on child support.
No, it just really like honestly, I'm not saying like fuck all these bitches or whoever, but I'm just saying if it's necessary and if he
Yeah.
has money and he's able to take care of himself and not his child, why not do that and put him on that pressure? Because you came into this world to bring this child into this world. You gotta do your part as well.
Yeah.
Now, if they're doing it the right way, and you're not together, and he's caring for his child, it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I would say it's different. I would
Like
just
if
say
if
you
he's
gotta
helping
just
you-
have a conversation with him. Just
Yeah,
like,
that's
look,
the
Yeah,
thing.
Are you
like-
trying to be here or you're not trying to be here?
Yeah,
'Cause
but
if
that's
you
what I'm
are,
saying. If they're
then-
not there and they don't want to be there and they're making money and they're like bossed up and they just don't want to have that, they don't want to have that responsibility and being a father. Why not do that?
Then
you know,
I
why
wouldn't
not?
even-
And I'm not being petty, but it's just like, yo, we both did this. This
Yeah,
is not
as,
just on me.
As a woman, I'm not.
You know
I'm
what I
not a
mean?
girl, but as a woman, I would be like, all right, cool. You don't want to be here, then just sign me over your rights.
yeah. The
Sign,
thing is,
sign over your
I
rights.
know that's right.
I'll just take care of the baby. It's no big deal, but just let me know what
Yeah.
you want to do. If you, like you said, if you're making money, but you don't want to put the baby
See,
as
yeah. What is going on?
What did the whole thing come up?
no, the whole it just came out of the whole.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're strong as that. Bro,
She gets intoxicated.
Can y'all cut that shit out?
Hey, that's the gym coming out. Yeah, you have to go to the gym.
It's live.
You have to go to the gym.
That shit is doing work.
You really have to go to the gym. Huh?
Dang.
All right, so
Try me, bitches.
So here's a good question. So would you say that? How long would you have vetted out your baby daddy if you could redo that situation?
How long have I what?
How long would you vet him out if you could redo that situation? And how long would you didn't answer, but how long would you vet a guy out before saying, "Hey, I'm gonna take you serious and you're gonna be my boyfriend now"?
Do you want to go first or I go first?
My answer is short. I think I've made somebody wait. This was before I had my daughter.
Well, we say vetting, not wedding to have sex, but vetting them out to say, "Hey, I want
You're in a relationship. You want to be in a relationship.
take you.
Well, I honestly feel like it's really no timing to it. It's like whenever you feel it, you feel it. And if you want to be with that, you're going to feel it and be in that. I'm not saying it's going to happen over time or day, but if you're continuously hanging out with somebody and seeing them and like emotions and stuff go on, I personally...
You would do another 2-month situation?
No.
No shade.
I cannot hang out with somebody too long. I start getting, not saying I get annoyed, but I'm just like, can we have our space a little bit? Just like, you know, so it could feel like...
No, you can have your space.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I just want...
But how long would you vet it out? Like,
Sorry. Should I put the microphone away? Am I bombing this? I'm pretty sure.
No, you're good. You're good. But just whenever you speak there, just speak into it. You're good,
okay.
though. I'm just saying, like, okay, if I was going to talk to a girl and actually vet her out because I actually have a kid as well. So I actually, want to slow it down as well, not to move into things so quick. I would say maybe, like, 4 to 7 months is a good range to try to vet a woman out before you're saying, "Hey, I actually want to be in a relationship with you."
True. That's enough time.
I'm trying to take you serious. And even then, at that point, you still have to ask them, "Hey, like, I have a kid and whatnot," or like, "Would you be open to trying to be stepmom?"
I can't go, you guys. I know this is so random. I'm gonna tell you a story. Actually, like, I was talking to this guy for a whole year.
Like, when you say talking,
like talking, just talking,
like exclusive talking, or
like
just talking?
Exclusive talking. Like it was
so
cool.
For a whole year, y'all were exclusively talking.
Yes, and then you know what happened? He never told me he had 3 kids.
Whoa,
that's a lot.
So for a whole year, he never told you he had 3 kids.
Yes, can you believe that?
Yeah, I couldn't take him.
I couldn't even like. It's just like basically.
Oh no, it fell off.
Basically, you're living a double life.
I'm destroying. I'm destroying everything on here.
This is when y'all just slide over now. Just slide over. We'll fix it when Ariel gets it.
Yeah, come here. Come over here.
Just slide over now.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Hi.
The gym is doing her too good.
Oh
The gym is doing.
Can I just take a bathroom?
Yeah. Slide over.
Okay. I'm gonna come over here.
Sorry.
That is insane.
Producer, I'm so sorry.
She's messing everything
That's
up
insane.
Dang, all right, so what were we gonna say? Oh yeah, 4 to 6
me to help
months.
you? You got it.
Yeah, so you met a guy. Wait, so how did you even find out that he had 3 different?
Okay, so I'm never the type to be like, oh, I want to go into your phone and like look at it, because I'd rather just not hurt my feelings or not see something I don't want to see.
I think a lot of,
you know what I mean?
A lot of guys and
so
girls
I just
don't do
avoid
the same.
phones. Like I'm just like, I see your phone on and you're my man, so I'm gonna turn it off. I don't know nothing, because if you see my phone, you might have the same feelings about me too.
But I feel like if you put your phone down, that's even worse.
Really? Like,
just
okay.
leave it up. Just leave it up.
Yeah, this is a sign. Look, whenever you do this and you go on a date, you guys,
Yeah,
they put their phone down like this. It's a fucking sign. Run. Do not run.
I don't know about run, but it is a sign that there could be something in there.
Yeah, there's
or
definitely
there could
something
be
in there.
some DMs or
because they don't want to do that, or if they have their phone, do not start. But anyways, more of the story. How I found that out, I was actually on his phone, and I seen somebody said day, and I answered it, and it was like day or dada, or something like that. And it was a little boy, and he's like, "Daddy, are you gonna come get me today?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Whoa, that's a crazy way to find out.
All right.
Daddy's with me. Hey.
Hella late. Boy, that boy
Finally,
so
we're getting stuff broken down and everything. How are you? Good.
Hi.
How are you?
I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, is this bad timing? I need a bathroom break.
Oh yeah, go ahead if you want to. Go ahead. If you
I need to go. I am so sorry to my fans. I'm just kidding.
She said, "I'm sorry for all my fans."
I'll be right back.
All right. Since you just got here, we'll go ahead and get Ariel a shot.
Yes.
Let's do it. My bad. Again, yo, hey, everybody is watching. I was at a company Christmas party. That's where I was.
Congrats. How was that? Was it fun?
Oh, it was really fun.
Did you get to eat?
Eat, drink.
What'd you eat?
But a lot of shit, buffet shit. Like it was cool.
A lot of buffet ass.
Yeah,
What?
no, that was like a full on buffet. It was cool.
Girls' asses just like
It was at
Pick your choice.
it was at Pinstack.
Oh my god, Pinstack.
Yeah, our boss, man, he
Hey,
somewhat.
isn't that don't they have a movie theater in there, right? Too.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No.
Our boss booked like a suite and everything, like a whole like private section. So it was cool for the whole company. Yeah, it was super cool. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. I was watching it. Is this mine? Okay, word. Salud.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Yo, you missed it out. Like, she was breaking all this.
How is she breaking it?
I don't know. It's just strong.
Oof. What'd I miss?
A lot.
When Roger gets back real quick, we'll pull up this picture that I showed them.
Yeah.
But actually, we could talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
So there's this rapper called Zeddy Will. He has 5 different women pregnant all at the same time.
Hey, that's cool.
I had a few say that.
Man.
Hey, Roger,
You
pull
know
that
what?
picture.
Hey,
This is why I am the way I am.
hey, yeah.
So look, it's right here.
Look.
You can't
So
hate
we
on it,
have
bro.
Zeddy Will from New York has 5 different women pregnant at the same time. How do you feel about that at 22 years old?
I think, hey, if he's got the money to provide that lifestyle, that's fine, man. Why not? There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Provide
You know what I'm
what
saying?
lifestyle? He's 22.
He's 22, but he dating all these girls. He's got to have some money to like, you
No,
know what I'm saying?
all
Or
those
what?
girls look like.
They all pregnant too. Is that what it
That's
is?
we
Yeah,
said.
he
We
got
said
them all
5
pregnant.
different women pregnant all at the same time at the age.
But
of
does he have money like that to provide
Bro, I
that?
don't even know who Zeddy Will is.
And
as
even
a
if
rapper.
he did,
Now,
have all
if
that
it said
money.
little baby got 5 different women, then I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
Yeah,
understand
that's
that.
different.
It's different.
See, if I
can
don't know him,
understand that.
and if he don't
Well,
know him, but he just
who's the one artist? Is it Neo? Neo's the one that has like 5 or 6 different girls.
Is
Like,
it Neo?
it's
The only
Neo.
one I know is Nick Cannon.
No,
Nick
Neo
Cannon
got it
is
too.
Be Cannon for real.
He be cannon.
He
He
be
be shooting
coming
his
for
cannon.
real.
His cannon be shooting.
Nick Cannon be Cannon for real.
nah.
I did hear, if I'm correct, that he got diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Or something.
Really?
Yeah. And
I would
ADHD
never
or something.
explain. I would never see
No,
that.
no. Maybe it wasn't that. I think it was character. Like it was something like that though, where
Yeah.
he's it was like imposter syndrome. It was something
Okay.
like that where
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like you're an imposter. Yeah, oh yeah. Go ahead, slide on in.
I'm back, chat. Super chat.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, Montana.
I think I need another shot.
All right,
He's here?
Yeah, you got. A
Oh,
question?
Montana pulling up?
Yes, sir.
I think I
Nah.
You got a question?
That nigga couple. Hey, he pulling up. I didn't even talk to him.
so
Yeah,
bad,
perfect.
right?
Timing.
Hey, that's cool, man.
Yeah. Go ahead and ask him a question.
Yeah. No, so let's go ahead and talk about. I'm thinking about something out of my ass right now. Straight up.
Ew, that's
Straight
Oh,
up.
yeah,
disgusting.
actually,
Nah,
we'll
like-
get into this question.
Go for it.
If you were here, last week, like you should have been, then you would have heard this question.
Get
Yeah.
away from me.
But we'll wait on him as well. He's about to walk in. Hey, what's up, my guy, Montana? Everybody's showing up a little late.
Yeah, what's
gives
up,
us a
man?
good- that gives
Okay,
us a
can I
good
go to the
hour.
restroom right now?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
damn
That's
it.
cool. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? That's your
My
spot.
boy,
right
how you
there.
doing? Yeah,
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, my boy. How you doing? What's up, bro?
It's freezing outside. How you doing?
It's not
Hi.
too bad.
Nice to meet you.
How you
All
doing,
right, go ahead. Sit down. Yeah, watch out.
bro? It's not that cold out, man.
You at least want one shot?
Bro, he said pulled up.
No,
I
give
was
him
working
5
hard.
shots.
Yeah,
You
you
said-
No.
Pulled up.
You want one shot?
5.
Yeah, one shot. All right.
Mr. Montana. Yeah.
No.
The Montananator. Hey, so you tell us real quick, how do you feel about this guy right here? His name is Zeddy Will. He's
Put the mic closer to
he's
you.
22. He's got 5 girls pregnant at the same time. How do you
5
feel
girls
about
pregnant at the same time?
that? Same time.
What time are we taking our second
What's
shot?
the salary like?
It's
I don't know, to be honest, bro, but like he
It's
said,
gonna sag a little bit. Shut up.
What's the salary looking like?
Well, that's what I asked. What is he? Does he make enough money
Can he
to
afford all
to
those
afford that?
kids? That's what I'm saying. I mean, look, a woman's staying with a man because they feel secure.
Yeah.
So he's probably making them feel secure.
It's got to be something behind that because what's the real context? Is there anything in there? Nah,
nah,
right?
that's all they put, to be honest. And I don't even know this guy as a rapper, but kind of crazy. But like we said, if it was a little baby in this picture,
I would understand
5
that, yeah.
women, then you'd be like, yeah, you know, his lifestyle's kind of out there.
You poured it?
Yeah, that one. So you need a Sprite or you're good?
You need a chaser?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Oh, your mic.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Dang, I forgot about that. And that was quick. Now we get right into it. Now we get right into the next question I got. And,
All right, go for it.
We'll take the shot and we'll get right into it.
All right, hold on. What's your lady's name?
Steph.
Little Steph.
Little Steph?
Crystal.
Crystal.
That's right.
Style.
Crystal.
That's how she spells it.
I once fell in love with I once fell in love with a girl named Cinnamon out in Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cheers. Wait,
Ohio. Yeah, yours is in there too. I put you one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did I or no?
real.
I did it.
You did it?
That's because you're in the restroom.
El host, bro. El host.
I feel like the Brady Bunch right here.
Okay, we gotta repeat that again.
All right.
Real. Cheers.
Yo, I look like a mess.
To Cinnamon.
I look like a mess.
No, I'm just playing.
Golly, man.
Cheers. Salud.
Damn, that tastes like a Friday night, man.
Yeah. Friday nights are
Sometimes.
they're not
River
prime
nights.
days, but
What about Thursday nights?
Red River.
Red River.
Both y'all.
Red River.
So this is my big. This is the question you should have had last week. How often should you have sex inside of a relationship? We'll go weekly. We'll go weekly.
We like that question.
Weekly.
We'll go weekly. How often do you think we should? Have
I would
sex?
say probably like 3 to 4 times. I don't
Breakfast,
think
lunch,
every
and
day's-
dinner.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
That's a lot.
The stamina?
No,
3
but
to 4
for real,
times.
for real though, like if you're saying longevity, life, everything, how long should you have? I mean, how often should you have sex inside a relationship? He says 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to
How
4.
often are you thinking?
3 to 4.
3 to 4 times. No, 3
I
to 4
don't
times a week.
know, because you're talking
3 to 4 times a week?
to. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I'm a sex addict, but
So
like,
you're a nympho.
what the
A nympho is a sex addict, basically.
I guess.
But she's saying she's not. Come on,
I'm
man.
not.
I don't know, but the way she's saying it sounds like you're a nympho.
If you like it, you
Innocent.
like it. What's wrong with that?
Exactly.
So you're saying if
So
you,
you like it?
So if your man was down to have sex every single day and was asking for it every
Oh
single day,
no, that
you-
means my cocoa would hurt. It'd be
exactly. So you can't say breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So
no,
that's what I'm
nah,
saying. Be
no,
realistic.
yeah, like 3 times a day. Fucking, it's not bad, right?
No, it ain't bad.
No,
I mean,
man,
A
what
day,
the
if
fuck
you gonna
it is?
spread it out over the next 3 or 4
it also depends
days,
on the
yeah.
sex drive. Come on.
3 times a day and every week is amazing.
Nah, but
What is
it
that,
loses.
21 times a week?
Yes.
That's literally 80
That loves
times a
your testosterone.
month.
Yeah, no, straight up.
That shit
Straight
lowers
up.
your testosterone.
You have to.
You do realize that a
But you gotta
guy.
forget us women, we do start our days, so we have to have a month break.
All right, so my bad. So 60 times a month.
There-
60 times a month. 60
There's-
times a month.
I know she don't track her
Hey,
cycle.
hey,
Nah, hell no.
Even then, you probably like sharks, right? So sharks, they don't care about blood. So. Exactly.
Oh,
Bless
excuse
you.
Bless
So,
you.
how
Thank you.
often do you think a couple should have sex during a relationship?
Should I, me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
Yeah.
Question directed towards you.
Okay. I think maybe 5. 5 a week.
That's damn.
5 a week.
My bad, excuse me.
5 a week.
Probably.
That's
Okay.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm putting in a shift.
Like 4 to 5.
Okay,
9 to 5.
4 to 5.
4 to
4 to 5 is
5
not.
days.
4 to 5 is not bad.
It's
I
not
would
bad.
No, it's
say.
not
I would
bad.
Once
say-
a day.
Yeah, I would say maybe the sweet spot is like 4 or 5 as well. Yeah, it's like every other day.
I just said
almost.
3, and you're gonna say.
4 or 5 is
4 to
like
5.
No,
That's
but
a
we're
week.
saying 3
A
to
week.
4 in a day.
No, a week.
Well, what's
Yeah.
wrong with that?
There's nothing. We're not
There's
calling
nothing
that.
you can do that.
What,
on
3 times a
Monday.
day?
I mean,
You can do that on a Monday.
Hell
and
no.
then
Because
on
look,
Friday.
I do know some individuals they do 3 or 4
No,
times.
No, bro, but okay, but
am I a nipple or just?
here,
Okay,
here's
but
the
let me
thing.
ask you this: have you done that 3 or 4 times a day?
No,
Yeah,
she hasn't.
yeah.
No, she hasn't.
Yeah, I've
No
done that.
comment.
No, she
Sadly,
fucking
yeah,
hasn't.
but
Then
No,
she
she
hasn't. She's just saying
She
that.
has
saying
done it,
that.
bro. Anybody's probably done 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah.
You're feeling somebody,
Nah,
you just
bro.
met them like we were talking about in the honeymoon stage. You're just like, hey, 3 or 4 times a day is normal at the very
Pound
beginning.
town,
But
step
after
back.
but after 3 or 4 years
Bow wow.
of 3 or 4 years of the same dick or pussy, you're gonna be like,
You get no. Okay, so
That's like
yeah.
the same thing with beauty fades away.
But-
No, it
that's-
does,
but that's
bro.
what I'm
You get
saying.
Used to it already.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. You can't like you guys will say every day and all this and that, but like you have to understand how a man is driven as well. Now, before the relationship, a man is driven by sex is a big deal for him. But once in the relationship, it becomes a big deal for the woman for her to feel connected with a man, right? That is huge. It's huge, but you have to understand that, like, guys, you know what I'm saying, we don't just bring out that testosterone like you mentioned all the fucking time. Nah, shit.
Where's the man that bring that testosterone?
Nah.
For later on.
Look, you go and get that Cinetafil and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you have to, I get it, but nah.
It's an exchange of
Cinetafil is a form of Viagra,
And
by the
3
way.
to 4 times a day, you're depleting my energy.
Well, no, wait, well, I would say.
Maybe it's not healthy for the man though, right?
See, I would say sex is an
It's
exchange of
definitely not.
energy. It's an exchange of energy whenever you're first having sex with somebody. After having multiple times of having sex
It's
with
because you're
somebody,
having serotonin.
the energy,
Exactly,
not
exactly.
really going back and forth anymore.
Now,
it's just like connection.
Do you know that there is a study that if a man, in order for you to reduce the risk of cancer for a man, you have to hold a woman's breasts.
Yeah, bro. Actually,
You have to.
I heard.
No, straight up, you have to.
I heard
Testosterone
somewhere
boost.
Are you
recently-
serious?
somewhere
100%.
recently- I heard
Can we
somewhere
bring that up?
recently-
I want to see it.
No,
We can-
yeah,
we can
hey,
look that up.
no, see,
it's,
Roger, see if you can look it up.
Hey,
Is it
Monty,
clear?
since you have it right there, Roger, go back.
Does this
give
include
us how
women as
often
well?
so how often should we?
My
get-
boobs
Well, I
are
don't know. I mean, I don't know how it works for
Honestly,
women,
if it comes
but
down to it,
My
whenever
boobs
you're
are
in the
fake.
moment. That's for me.
Bro, but no, you, bro.
I'm not gonna be like, yo, all right, I want to fuck.
fake.
Like, chill out, bro.
Why would you not say that?
God.
Why would you not tell her
Mine
that
are
you want
fake.
to though?
I know I would, but like, I'm not
look
gonna be
fake.
doing it
They
over
look
and
real.
over.
Aw.
I don't know. I
They
feel
look
like
what?
so much.
Her boobs are fake.
They're fake?
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Who cares if they're fake?
No,
bro?
I mean,
Mine's are real.
Skin is skin.
She got a.
no. Let's see. Let's compare.
Your zipper did break.
Nah,
Right.
That's been
No,
on
no,
the- yeah,
no.
Right now, but my outfit should be like
I need
this.
to. I need to get
The
it. I
zipper
need to.
broke.
I need to get
On
it.
my way here.
No. Hold up. Hold up. I need to get a
Ain't no
glimpse.
way, bro.
I need to get a glimpse of those warlocks. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
straight
lying.
up, straight up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look, see, it broke.
Look, hey,
That shit didn't. Oh yeah, it did
Okay,
break.
that brings me
David,
to.
I got a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Tits or ass?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, that's a good question.
All day.
I'm ass all day. Ass all day.
Ass all day.
I guess we're all ass here.
I can't do pancake ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, straight up.
Look,
Can't.
there's nothing wrong with the person if you love the person. But personally,
Well,
But
Pinche love.
pancakes can be fixed inside the gym.
no, it can't.
Girls
Nigga,
just-
no,
Bro, they
man.
can't. They just like to get lazy.
It's
bro.
our-
Nah, bro.
That's it. They just get
the
lazy.
calorie surplus.
But this is why surgery was invented, right? Because you can actually
Nah, you
you
get
can
surgery?
invest into
Hell
a woman's
no, My
ass.
shit's natural. Period.
See, we're always.
Hey, hold up.
we're
All right,
always
all right.
gonna be at a-
Okay,
360?
it's natural. 360, both of y'all.
360.
All right, go first.
know.
Go first.
Three-
little Steph.
All right, no. Let's
Go
see,
first,
Steph. Let's
little
see.
Steph.
Let's see.
Go first,
Yours
little
is
Steph.
natural. Let's see it. Go ahead.
Natural?
Go ahead. Natural.
She is natural.
Go ahead. 360. 360. Let's see.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Vuelta, vuelta.
Oh yeah, no. See, yeah, it's cool.
Sola.
Sola.
I gotta put my glasses on.
Okay, now your turn.
All right, your turn, Crystal.
No.
Nah, Crystal.
I mean, no.
Man.
No, it's okay. It's because she's a mom. So
Yeah.
she's
Oh, you're a
I'm
mom. Okay.
I'm a
Big.
mom.
She don't want her kid pulling up this YouTube video one day. Like, no, that's you.
I didn't do that.
That was
I just
you,
did a whole
Ross.
fucking
You
dance
said
floor for
that.
y'all.
Oh, props, mom.
What?
I just did a whole dance floor for y'all.
I know you did. Yeah, that was
lit.
cool.
Give him a lap
That was
dance.
lit.
She's your
And
hype
none of you
man.
guys congratulated me.
That was lit.
All right, so this is my. We'll get into the next question real quick. All right, so how often should sex last?
20 minutes.
That
An
so
hour.
Is
you
that a
think-
minimum?
4 rounds.
Yeah,
right?
So what's the minimum?
I
of
fuck
what-
with you.
rounds.
I fuck with you. Come here.
What's
That
the
means-
4 rounds.
Yeah.
4
What's the
rounds.
minimum?
4 rounds.
That's right there.
5-minute
What's
intervals.
the minimum and what's the maximum? How long do you think sex should last for you?
I would say probably that 25 minute mark.
20, 25 minutes.
It has
yeah.
to be.
And when we
Has to
say
be,
and when we
100%.
say this, we're speaking
away.
of just about every single time.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's occasions, maybe an
Why?
anniversary
When
or.
y'all drunk
Wait, you
as
get
fuck.
that-
Yeah,
coming
it
from
might-
the
it might
club.
last a little longer, but okay. Generally, most of the time, he says 20, 25. How long do you think?
Whoa, hold on. Let's
I
backtrack
think
a little
it's
bit.
an
Sex
hour.
is like intercourse, right? Or
Yeah,
What the fuck? Of course.
Well,
we're
You're
talking about
making-
like
No, I get what
full-on
you're saying.
sex, or
Yeah,
you
I get
like
what you're saying,
thrusting
like-
for 20
What type
minutes?
of sex are you
What?
talking about?
No, but that's not. No. We're talking about. No. We're
Okay,
full
look,
experience?
No, the full experience of sex.
we're
no,
talking
no,
about full on penetration.
No.
No.
Okay, we'll break it back.
That's what I was seeing.
No, okay, all right.
Can we talk about the categories of sex?
Okay,
We're
no,
talking
yeah,
about
there you
sneaking?
go.
I'm about to. No, I'm about to
Full,
clarify. I'm gonna clarify real quick.
Full
When
So
they
no, look,
dance?
Yeah, nigga.
we're speaking of relationship.
Oh.
So okay, so inside the relationship, not including oral sex because that's usually actually we will include that because that's part of it. So how long should sex overall take inside the relationship?
I'm gonna say about An hour?
That's what
50?
you would. That's what you would want every single time.
No, about 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, so okay, and what do you say? What do you
No, personally, to me, 20.
think? Why do you
20
say
minutes.
20 though?
Because I hit the Stairmaster for 15 minutes and I get tired off of that.
Yo,
So-
but you're just most likely a lot of the time girls are starfishers during sex, so
Okay.
Starfish.
you're not doing much.
No,
What the fuck does
starfish.
that mean?
Who
Nah,
said I'm not
you just
doing
laying
much?
there.
You just lay there.
Yeah, you're kind of just laying there. 'Cause,
Okay.
okay, well,
Shit
let's
whack,
bring it back.
dog.
A lot of the time, women like the man to be in control
Yeah.
during sex.
No.
So again, a lot of the time, you're
I
just
disagree.
being the starfish, unless he says, "Hey, I need you to do this.
Yeah.
Ride this way, ride that."
What, you
whatever.
like
Because
this?
Other than that, you are
Yeah,
just kind
so
of.
what-
Yeah, but you get
Starfishing
you
it
get
out.
tired at one point, so that's why to me personally, 20 to 25
Yeah,
minutes and that's it.
You get tired, or you
I get
down-
tired.
yeah, okay,
and I'm like, I'm done.
So 20, 25 minutes. How
Yeah.
long is it?
15, 20, bro.
15, 20.
I got things to do.
Oh,
5 minutes.
I got things to do.
Okay, if we're talking about the whole
I thought that jacket was
overall,
really suiting you.
if we're talking about the whole overall
Just kidding.
experience, I'm thinking 30 to 40 minutes.
I know.
Okay.
Is enough. Because for me,
we kind of
Okay.
it would be like, you know, oral
oral
sex is like maybe 10 or 15 minutes each.
Okay.
And then you throw in
Yeah,
intercourse. So that's why
but it's
for
cool.
me,
We'll
if
talk
we're
to
doing that
them
10,
off.
15 minutes, that's already just 20 minutes of just
Nah, man,
oral
it's
sex. No, I'm just saying 20 minutes of oral sex on both sides. That's already 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So the other 20 minutes would be actual intercourse. That's already
Yeah.
like 40 minutes alone. So that's
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
would say 40 minutes is
Yeah,
cool.
you go down on homegirl for about like 10, 15 minutes till she, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then, you know what I'm saying?
And then even then you could split
Yeah.
that up and go 7 minutes here.
Yeah,
Live a little
yeah,
7
yeah,
minutes
yeah.
there.
Let's be real though.
Just
but-
add another
hey,
minute
actually
then
time
to
it.
Russell.
No,
No, you ain't timing it, but
say
like,
that. No, you say
it gets
that.
to the point. It
I am
get,
on it. Bro, I'm on
Bro
it.
said, let me put the stopwatch real
No,
quick.
No,
for
no,
real,
no, no,
I-
no, no.
Bro, I
But
would
like-
look at the clock and be like, all right, it's cool. It's 8 o'clock. I'm about to go do my thing. And then as soon as I come, it's
Nah,
like
he-
8:15.
see, he's looking
When
at
I'm
the
done,
time.
it
I
should
look
be
at the
8:15.
No, usually
God.
it's when a girl pushes you
Nah.
off.
I mean,
When
wait,
she
that's
pushes
if you're
you
making her
off-
come. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's like 10, 15.
Or it's when like they're shaking.
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly. It take a little time because listen, I've been
What
watching
about
these things.
man? What about men?
Oh,
What
what happens
we're
once?
way quicker.
Ah.
We're
What
way
What do you
quicker.
mean?
What do
What?
y'all do? Like, what?
We're way quicker actually.
Nah, man,
But I will
get up.
say
It's all mental. It's all mental because like
okay,
even
sorry,
even when you're about to like when you feel it's like I
gotta
think
stop.
about chess. I think about baseball.
just
I think
stop.
about no straight up. I think about some boring shit.
You're
So
lying.
no straight up.
No.
yeah.
No. That's what
Nah.
what he's saying is he's
very true.
referring to slow himself down to
Yeah.
climax.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that
No, you
that
have
he
to,
can
you have to.
last
Yeah, no, you have
longer.
to.
So he can last longer. Yes.
straight up.
And even then, bro, I wouldn't even do that.
I'm thinking about I'm thinking about hitting.
I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that. I'll just pull out and just be like, give me 30
No,
seconds.
no. You just think about like hitting.
it's
No, you think about hitting one
It's the Johnny
to.
Sins technique.
No, you think about hitting one.
It's the Johnny
Hello.
Sins. He said it himself.
No, you think about like hitting a ball like going to first base.
Nah.
David's the kind of guy that'll take it out and just
First
tap
base,
it.
and you're like,
Go
all
back to
right, man,
first
cool.
base.
All right, we can keep going. We're
Oh
good.
my god. This
Yeah.
conversation literally escalated.
Nah, it's
Okay, we'll switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, because
Wait,
I'm getting
you-
sweaty. Like, my
Yeah.
teeth
Why
are
you getting
getting
sweaty?
Question.
I don't know.
I mean, look at David. Look at he's sweating
You're
balls right now.
Yeah, wait, yeah, I see.
I'm
You
sweaty.
sweat.
I'm wet. I'm
Whoa,
sweaty.
what?
Hey, that's cool.
I'm
Yeah.
like, cause I'm sweaty.
Oh,
Like,
We got Lonewolf in the building.
oh,
Yeah,
damn
it's
it.
cool, it's cool, it's cool.
Oh, did you want
Because
more
of
Sprite?
like, I'm wet because of the sweat. Feel me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
I'm
Both
wet
Sprite
because of
and
sweat.
liquor.
More
Yeah,
Sprite
more
and
Sprite,
liquor?
but
Nah,
more
for sure.
Sprite than liquor.
I get it.
You gotta sober you up a little bit. All right, Aaron, your turn.
On a question, yes.
Yeah. Stop that.
If not, I got another one.
Yeah, let me think of one. I ain't even think of
I
one.
have a question.
What? Go ahead. Ask
Oh
us
yeah,
a
ask
question.
us questions. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, that's his main question.
Yeah, I
Make
didn't
it
put
fun.
All right, so my question is, okay, if you're in a relationship, okay, I really don't have a
her
question,
thinking
but let
over
me
the
think about it
podcast.
right now.
No, we're actually. Y'all
But if
never
you
asked
guys are
questions.
into
I know,
a
right?
relationship and you're like, and like, you know, have a deep, hard relationship with this person, but they do some like type of weird things that you don't like, what do you
gotta
do?
say- you gotta
do
say
you
something.
leave that relationship
What
or
is a
do you
weird thing? What is a?
like
What is the weird thing?
what
What,
any weird thing you
disloyalty?
feel? Okay,
Yes.
well, disloyalty is probably one of the best opinions to leave, but not that. It's just like, oh, babe, my phone was on Do Not Disturb. I mean, their phone on Do Not Disturb, but, oh, I was asleep.
Blocked.
Nah, bro.
Because
I got experience.
Yeah, we do
Nah,
do that.
block.
I actually fell asleep, and I woke up to 30 missed calls,
We do that.
40 missed messages,
We do that.
and an angry talk later.
But I'm asking y'all. What if I'm asking y'all though, as a woman, if us women did that with y'all? What
Give
y'all
us a
do?
break. Damn, what you mean?
Oh, you're saying how would we feel if a woman did that to us?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't care.
Would y'all trust?
Not my problem.
I think it just depends.
She's like, hey babe, I'm sorry, but I was asleep. Phone under not disturb for 5 hours. What will you do?
It depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm talking about 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
No,
That's
if I knew
sleeping
you,
hours. What you talking about?
That is sleeping hours.
if
but
I
at that
knew
point-
you were out and you didn't like call me or text me when you got home, none of that shit, like, and you telling me that shit in the morning,
Yeah.
bro,
now
like
I
something
know,
happened.
Yeah,
dog.
that's already
Nah, straight
officially
up,
lying.
straight up.
She was fucking.
What'd you do, bro?
I don't know
What'd you
about.
do?
I ain't did
but
shit.
she
I was
was
just asking a
doing
fucking
some-
question.
She said
I-
hypothetically.
There's
Yeah,
If this
okay.
situation happened, what would y'all feel? She said hypothetically.
What do you mean? Of what? Like, I know I
No,
told you.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
Bro,
personal
I'll
experience.
tell you right now, I'm already like on edge about that shit, just because
Yeah.
I already know how y'all move.
Well,
So
it's not
like,
even- it's not
I'm
even
already,
that.
Like my ears are already.
I already see
perked
how
up.
you men move.
No, it's
Talking
not- it's
about-
not-
How
hold
old are
up.
you?
Hey, you should though. I'm 28. But no, you should though.
I'm
You
22.
should.
I'm young.
Ain't
I feel like
22?
I'm
No, but
pretty
you
young.
should.
She's really young.
You should have your.
You're really, bro. I thought you were my
I ain't wrong with
age.
Big mom.
Give him your number after the podcast.
About that.
But no,
Can I
again,
say this?
even then, like girls should have their ears perked up for a lot of guys as well. Because again, it's like we
you,
said
sir.
before. If you don't know if a guy's trying to
Pour-
take
pour
you
the
serious
drink.
for you,
You want a
or if
shot?
he's just trying
Nah,
to
man.
fuck you.
Yeah.
You
I
really
think
don't.
that's
There's
my
no fair
situation.
value
I
exchange.
haven't seen, but
There's
like
no
I said, if you have a big ass, you have a nice body.
Yeah.
A guy is most likely going to be attracted to you just because of your
Because of
body
my
alone.
ass,
Exactly,
yeah.
your body
That's it.
alone. So how do you
Tries to
how do you
get
differentiate? He
It's
just wants
hard.
to fuck, and he
You've
just
learned well.
this guy actually likes you.
Yeah, I
Because
think
you
it's
gotta
hard.
the guy that actually does like you actually does
pour me
think
a
you
little bit.
look good body wise
Yeah.
as well, but he actually has more pure intentions.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
how do y'all differentiate
I think
which
it's
guy
just
isn't
hard.
and isn't?
No, it's hard for me because I don't know if y'all see my Instagram.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna judge
Because
Instagram.
she was like, "Yeah, I'm not in the streets
I'll
no
be
more." I was
like,
like, "On
"I'm
Instagram, I would think otherwise."
I
Yeah,
consider it.
like-
We'll
It's
get into
good,
that
it's
right
good.
now, but go ahead and finish what your statement is, and then Roger will pull that up.
No, for sure. Like for me, it's before I even had my daughter, it's always been hard for me to get in a serious relationship. Even though I wanted a serious relationship, I feel like guys, when they would hit me up, it would just be like let's fuck and then like hit it and quit it. You know, and that would hurt my feelings because I was like, bro, I really do want a relationship. Like, but I feel like they just go based off of my Instagram and be like, yeah, I just want to hit that.
But see,
and quit
that's
it.
the perception you're putting
Yeah.
out there, though.
No, I'm not. I learned that after.
Where do you
Hey, Roger, pull her Instagram.
I've
bro.
never had any guy tell me. I've never. No, hold on.
Target.
I've never had any guy tell me, you know what? I want you for a serious relationship until my baby daddy. He was the first one to ever tell me, you know what? I want to be with you for real, for real. He was the first one because everybody was like, let's go out.
That's a little bit different too because
Okay.
he actually met you before you had the kid. Now it's even harder for you to decipher
flavor
which
is that?
one is just here for
mix.
sex and which one's actually here for
Yeah,
you.
that's just so
It's
hard.
way harder now.
It's so
Imagine
hard.
smoking mint.
Because I don't even look for that. Oh,
When I
fuck.
got-
You're going to go
Hey,
through my
shout out
Instagram?
Joey.
that?
Shout out
Oh,
Joey.
no. Should I block y'all?
Oh, damn, she is coughing.
I got minty gum.
I thought you pulled that. I thought he pulled that out the
Let's
middle.
go, bro.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's
It's that real
No.
stuff.
It's
No.
KR.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
mine, man.
Yo, that
No.
thing look mean.
KRS.
Don't
It's
hit the door.
KRS. Yeah, there it goes. All right, so look. All right, so we're gonna. Hey, we're rating her Instagram right now.
Bro,
Go to
is
the
that what
very
we're
bottom.
doing?
Go to the very
Oh,
bottom. Go to
nah,
the very
wait.
bottom. This is what I'm saying. Go to the very bottom, Roger.
Oh, damn, I'm fucked.
Guys hit you up because
Exactly. So
Oh,
this is what I'm
okay,
saying. Click
yeah,
the first
see,
one. No, click that
nah,
first one.
yeah.
Yeah. Click that.
No.
Exactly. Promiscuous. Go to the next one, Roger.
bad energy stay
Yeah, look at
far
that.
away.
Yeah, the next one. Yeah, go to the next one, and then this one. Keep going,
Yeah,
and then keep going,
Per-
and then
promiscuous.
keep going.
You are what you attract.
It's just, exactly. So you're like you're telling guys you say
That's
tell
true.
the-
if you're
te-
looking for it and promoting it,
You're like, guys, take
Yeah.
me serious, but
Okay.
you're showing your body
If you
off.
want-
So
Okay.
it's not saying take me
See,
serious.
look,
It's
Okay.
like take
Crystal,
me out.
look.
And
That's
fuck me.
the thing I didn't know.
Look, Crystal. I kind of put an analogy together, a theory,
Okay.
right? Where it's like, but, not a theory, but like an analogy, right? So,
Okay.
the difference between like a desired woman and a woman of demand, right? Like
Okay.
a desired woman.
Yeah, they've been peeking.
And I just been like this.
Nah, they've been cool. Nah, hey,
No,
but
I think they literally fucking came out.
hey, hold on. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
noticed.
Do
No,
y'all
right now, I
got?
was checking myself out. I was like, "Ooh, what
Do
is
y'all
oh,
got-
shit, it's my
not,
shit."
You're good. Just finish your thought. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, man. All right, let me get back to it. So a desired woman is an example of that. It means you're desired by a lot of men, but
Okay.
there's too much to see there. There's no intrigue.
Okay.
Right? Because you're showing too much. Like
Okay.
in the pictures like way below. Not those. Those are cool.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying those first ones.
Cause
Okay.
you're a bad bitch.
No, I get it.
You can be a bad
I get
bitch,
it.
but not show that.
But
Yeah,
that's
okay.
cool because
You really
there's a
can.
way of
Yeah.
of showing your attractiveness as a woman and be more sensual, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a woman of demand who's a little bit more low key. Now, if you scroll up, Roger, that's a woman of demand because you're not showing too much.
So she went from
So there's
wallet
intrigue.
to
So
demand.
as a
both of those top two, like
Yeah.
it shows you're in the gym.
as
you show
yeah,
your
that's
progress,
cool.
but you're really not showing
That's
nothing.
okay. That's okay.
You're still giving us room
as a-
to wonder what's
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're kind of picturing. Okay, what does she look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
You know
what I'm saying? It creates
Without her
intrigue.
clothes,
Yeah, I feel like that's always been the case with me. Like guys
Yeah.
would take me out before those pictures, right? The ones at the very top.
Yeah.
They would take me out with their friends and stuff like that, and then we hit it, quit it, and then after that, like they wouldn't ghost me, but they'll be like, "Oh, like you're just."
There's
have
a
on the
difference
side."
between like seeing that and as a man being like, okay, I've seen it, but I want to see it in person.
Okay.
And now it becomes a little bit more forceful, right?
Okay.
Whereas like a man who just sees those pictures and they're like, oh, I'm trying to see it, but I wonder what it looks like. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
It's
And the only way
like
I
I
can
get
see
it.
is if
Yeah.
I actually even get my foot in the door, and
Yeah.
if you're not allowing me to get my
Okay.
foot in the door, now I'm just like, okay, now
Yeah.
she's playing hard to get.
It's just
she's on that next status.
Yeah.
of women. Yeah, you have
No,
to
it's not though. I
You
feel. I
do,
mean,
though.
the thing is, when I go out with guys, they'd be like, "I cannot believe I'm out with you," type
Why?
shit. And it's
Why?
like, why do
Okay,
I
wait,
give that
why?
energy
Real
out?
quick,
I'm such a normal person.
Listen,
like
when you
what?
say
That's
that,
the type of guys you're going out
no,
with.
yeah, I was gonna
No,
say,
but
well,
they're
listen.
fine.
No, but when you say that, okay, look, they can't be
She's
that fine.
choosing the
Then.
guy.
They are. You want
They
me to show
can't
you?
be that. Yeah.
You want to show you?
They can't be that fine
They want me to
because
show you?
because
I got some
again,
of them blocked.
no
Who's
offense,
that?
no offense. I'll say this though.
Okay.
I will
That's
say
your
this.
Yeah.
I will say this though.
Are they even the same people?
The more good looking a
I don't
guy
like to
is,
say.
the more
I fucking
likely
fucking like finding
It's the headbands.
Yeah. That's the thing with him. Like he was cheating on
My
me.
bangs are still banging.
Not
like-
cheating on me, but he was like
Nah,
with
the
another girl.
Bangs are cool.
Huh?
Bangs are cool.
But look,
No,
I'm
this is
letting
somebody
them go.
else before my BD.
What?
Like
My
him.
bangs. I don't know. Did I come last time
Hold
with
on, let
bangs
me find
here?
him.
I don't remember if he came with bangs.
So, cause you seen the bangs, and he's like, "That's not her." But I'm
Let's
like,
go to
I have
the
bangs.
bottom, Raj, if we can, to her Instagram to see what it looks
Wait,
like.
hold on. Let me ask Steph first before y'all give y'all this opinion.
What has man? We could just
To
give
tell
us
me,
an
no,
opinion
to tell
anyways.
me like, cause y'all said only good-looking guys be
No,
acting
you
like that.
said that.
Wait, okay.
You
so
said
just said
that.
that. Oh, but they be
just,
fine.
yeah, I didn't say. You said that
just
they be
said that.
looking
Hold
guys
on.
be saying that.
Hold on.
Is he good looking to you?
Who? Let me see.
No, we're about to.
I'll judge
but-
it. Yeah,
but
no, I'll judge it.
You said he is.
What's his
That's what I'm
IG?
saying.
What's his
He
IG?
doesn't have no.
pull it up.
Okay.
Pull that shit up, dog.
No,
Pull
I'm
that
not
shit
saying
up.
that, like-
Discussions.
Pull
No,
that.
don't show him.
I'm not
If
gonna.
you
I'm not.
kill
I'm
me.
not. I'm not gonna.
Don't show
nothing,
him.
bro. I'm just gonna.
I'll show you in a minute. Don't show him.
I'll judge it right now.
Pass the dough around.
Girls are so weird.
Anyways, you guys.
Girls are so
And he's
weird.
still hitting me up though, like to
Girls are
to
so
talk.
weird though.
But I
Did
have
you let him
not.
hit
I
on the
have
first
not.
date?
Girls always find different guys.
Bro.
I have not. I have not. I
Men are
promise you.
so weird.
No, I have not.
It really depends on
You know
like.
what? Because I would see him and be
Yeah.
like,
I
this
don't think
guy's
I'm weird.
not fine as
I think
fuck.
I'm myself.
No,
Yeah.
just because look, he is literally
Don't
nothing.
consider
Nah,
me.
because look, I can kind of
There's
see
nothing
it.
that-
The
you
brother
could
looks
think-
like a dad. Like,
He
That
is
doesn't
a
mean that
dad.
he's fine as fuck though.
he looks like you got a divorced wife. He's got a kid. And he's like,
No, let me
but
see.
like, you
Let me
look
see.
like a good guy.
Hand it
Let me
off.
see, let me see,
Okay.
let me see,
Well,
let me
see,
see.
at least you know.
I'll tell you right now,
Hey,
I'll tell you
hide
right
that shit. Hide
He
that shit.
looks like a
Like,
good
it
guy,
just
but I
like that
doesn't.
kind of vibe.
But
You know.
he doesn't give me vibes of like what you just said. Is he's fine as
Like, he
fuck.
looks
But
like
I
he's
guess
a
we
good
all.
guy.
We
I think he
all- we're
doesn't
all
have his
different,
pictures
yeah.
out right now
We're all
because he's
different.
removed all his
You know the
pictures.
only,
look ugly.
you know, I'm
Hey,
really,
look,
really
you know
interested
what?
right now.
Hold up. You know what? My personal opinion,
Mars.
homeboy's got a good profile.
I told
You know,
y'all,
because
like,
he
y'all so some haters.
I didn't even say nothing. I just said he doesn't.
He's showing. Okay.
He doesn't look fine.
He's showing. Hold up. He's
He's
showing some kind of like
Shout out to you.
assertiveness as like masculine sense in the sense.
is.
Like, look, he's into cars.
Yeah.
He homeboy.
Him being in front of a.
There's no selfie. If you see a selfie of a
No,
man
he
like
did.
this.
He just removed them all.
Okay, no selfies, guys. If you guys watch a man, don't post
Y'all
fucking
wanna
selfies in
y'all
front of a
wanna
mirror.
See the real selfie?
I mean,
Y'all wanna
no,
see, y'all wanna
man,
see
hell
the
nah.
tea? No, I'm kidding.
Nah,
That boy got the Instagram filter.
hell.
He does not need no Instagram filter.
Nah, hey, look, he's got a good profile.
don't
He's,
need no
yeah,
Instagram filter.
yeah, that's
But
cool.
he's just like
Hold up. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. His imbalance on following and people are following him. They're about the same.
That matters though.
That's okay.
Nah.
My shit's the same.
They're about the same.
But you whack as
Because that means
Hey, wait. Look through his followers.
fake
Look through the
account.
people he follows.
Does he follow majority of women?
Wait. What did this? Wait,
another
these are the
flag.
guys
Yeah.
that you said that what? That just want to fuck you?
I don't mean
this is the type of
if
guy
homeboys
No
watching.
offense, and again, it goes back
Profile's
to
cool.
us just
bro's cute,
wanting
bro.
to look at
He's
that
called what it is.
and look past all the.
Yeah, we've been on my
stuff.
page for a long
Yeah.
time. Can I see?
Yeah, of course.
For the long
But this
haul.
what you said. This was before that situation.
This was
even
before
happened.
my situation.
Yeah.
I am so
Situation
sorry,
shit?
but I need to take another bathroom break.
Dang.
I am so sorry.
Smallest bite in the world.
Here you go.
No. It'll be fast.
Nah,
It'll be
you're
fast.
good. You're good.
Okay, I'll
Go
be
ahead.
fast.
Yeah,
Wash your
slide
hands.
by, slide by.
Hey, next time you gotta go on the side of the house.
Yeah, you wasted too much time. Wasted too much time.
I'm kidding.
Anyways,
All
hi
right, what's your
guys.
next
This
one,
is
bro?
Steph right here.
Which one?
Steph.
Yeah.
What?
She reminds me of a friend, bro.
What?
One of my good middle school friends. Every time like a conversation shift or something's going on, hey, so how's it going, guys? How y'all doing?
Hey, wait, we need to actually judge hers once Roger comes back, so we can slide up. And
Y'all judge it right now. Y'all
Right,
judge
right
it
off the
bad,
bat
in
though,
bed.
like but he doesn't have it on the
I'm
page.
cute some. That was me when I was a baby.
Why do you even have
So
that?
so Steph,
Because
okay,
I'm fucking
did
beautiful.
you
I'm
ask her what has changed since the last time we
Bro, I haven't asked her.
has anything changed since the last time you were on here?
Well, honestly, I actually started bartending. It was I recently started bartending. I think it's pretty cool.
Where at?
Before that?
I was working at Flama servicing. I was a waitress and bottle servicing, and I got to bartending. So it's like I feel like it's level service: bartending, bottle service, and waitressing. It's where it is if you want to be in the industry.
So bartending. No, you're right.
Hell
Bartending
nah.
is more at the top.
Yes,
I
it
feel
is,
like.
and I enjoyed it and I loved it. Even
Because bartending, you're not relying on your homies to pull up for bottle
You're
service,
meeting
right?
people.
You're meeting random people coming in every single
Yeah.
night, whoever it
Nah,
is,
I've been
and you build
meeting-
up the connection.
Yeah.
Bottle service is like, who can I
She be
bring
meeting
out that I
customers.
know? Yeah, who can I bring out that I can know?
dude,
keep
I meet
pulling
so
up?
many people. They fall in love with me. Like they just I be yapping like, okay, this, okay, that, okay, this, and then my clients on top of that. It's pretty cool. So that's been something that new that's been going on. Also, I'm a mom.
You're a mom?
She's not a mom, bro.
No, you're
She
not.
just said
Shut
she
up.
was not a mom.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not a
And she
mom.
would
I'm a
not
dog
be.
mom.
And if she was drinking,
I'm a
and she's
dog
drinking right now,
mom. I'm a
there's no
dog
way
mom.
she's a
I'm
mom.
a
Yeah.
dog mom.
Oh, okay,
A
you
dog
gotta
mom. I have a
clarify,
Yorkie. His name is Charlie. Charlie, I love you, baby.
Well, he's not watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, he will
He's
watch
a
it after we
dog,
get home.
'cause
After
he's
I
a
get
dog.
home.
But okay, but as far as dating, like has anything changed at all?
Not
She's
really.
single.
Just
She's still
working. I'm still single.
Damn.
What?
So when do you think when would you visualize yourself being?
I don't
I guess in a
know.
more
it's
committed
because like,
relationship.
Living your
can I
best
show
life?
you on my phone right now and show you all these messages? I'm gonna like expose all y'all.
Go ahead, let's see it. What's up?
Y'all wanna get exposed?
No, you can just expose the DM, but not expose the.
Okay, I'm
the person.
exposing the DM right now. Look at
Hey,
this.
Eric, hold
though.
up to that
That's
camera.
you?
I
Let
think
me
it's so
see.
much cooler when you meet them
My
in
camera.
person.
It's gonna be on my camera.
That's I'm just
Hey,
like.
just try to put the DMs. Not
put
the
that shit in
people's
the camera.
faces, not the people's.
No,
accounts.
Oh, she
you're
got
gonna
hella-
expose
just the
everybody.
names.
No.
Does it work?
Just the names.
Oh,
yeah,
you
there
already-
you go. Just like that.
There you go.
A little bit further to the.
Blue dot, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot.
Yeah, how many is that? Like 20 of them? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
A lot of unread.
So how do you expect me, you know, to...
Nah.
And I'm not going based on social media,
Okay,
but
so
I don't put myself
how
in
do
a
you- how do you-
position.
Based off people you meet.
Okay, well, that's what I was gonna ask.
I
Okay,
know, but I
so-
haven't met nobody in person I really clicked with.
Oh, that's what I was about to
Okay,
ask.
so
So
it's
how
a
do
hard
you
problem.
so how do you go about picking on?
Okay, I'm back, chat.
Oh,
This would be both of y'all. How do y'all go about picking on guys that y'all want to actually take y'all on?
It's not necessarily picking because I'm not picking and choosing, but it's just like
but you get to pick as the woman who you'd want.
If I'm interested in you, you're going a little too down.
So how do you
3 to 4 times a day?
You see that? It's insane.
It's a lot.
How do you go about picking and choosing? How do you go about picking and choosing who you would like to have take you on a date?
Well, honestly, if I was to go out with somebody, I want somebody to obviously have more. I'm not gonna say potential than me, but just somebody I could grow with and learn based off that, because that's what couples do. Vice versa, he could learn off me, or I want to be with.
Exchange of value. What she wants.
There's no way that the man that you want or desire is going to be learning from
That's
you.
fucking can.
The only thing he's learning from you is how. The only thing he's learning from you is how to specifically love you.
No, that's not true, because a human being is gonna learn off on, like, if you're growing together and you guys want to build, you're gonna learn new things from that person and new things from that person and grow together.
That's getting to know each other.
Yeah,
I mean, like, you're used to it.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
You do it too much.
I mean, you are learning from the other person
You know what I
too.
mean? What?
You know what I'm talking
But I was
about.
talking about like, learning things from you, from your knowledge, from your history.
And you're used to
But
it.
it's like whatever. If I'm not even in a relationship and I'm giving a guy advice, he's gonna still take that and learn that.
I'm waiting.
You would really think like that's crazy. She's not that type of girl. Like I don't look nothing like my Instagram.
I can teach you how to make green tea drink.
I can have fun, but
Green
I'm
tea
really
drinks?
not that type
I
of
don't
girl.
know how to make that. Just go ahead and give me
But a lot of people don't believe
one
that.
guy and have that type of kind of fun.
No, you're
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, that's what it is.
But it would be 2 guys.
But people don't believe me when I tell them like my body count or like what I
What is
actually
it
do. What my body count?
Yeah.
That boy said, "What is it?"
your body count? Yeah, what is it?
15. 15's cool.
11.
Oh, that's nah. You need extra fingers,
11.
dog.
11's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's actually pretty
11.
good.
How old are
not
you?
too bad.
Wait, how old are you?
26.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad. What are you at?
Steph, where you at?
22-year-old.
Where you at?
Zero version
You're
of me.
fucking
That's such a
Okay. Hey, all right. This is a question for everybody. Everybody ask as honest as possible. Answer as honest as possible.
easy.
For real. No, for real.
Easy.
No, I don't want to
You
do
was
this.
0.
2.
No, I'm just playing. No, I wasn't even gonna ask that. I'm about to ask the question right now.
Let him ask. Let him ask.
All right,
Okay.
when is the last time everybody had sex? Go first, Ariel. When's the last time you had sex? If it was today, it was today. If it was 3 days ago, it was 3 days ago. Everybody just say when it was. It doesn't have to. You don't have to say who or what it was. Just say how long ago was it. What's today? Thursday? So I can think about it.
Thursday.
Just the last time.
All right, I'm gonna be an honest one.
Go for it, Steph.
Last week.
Last week.
Last
So
week.
That's
you.
21 right there.
That's what it is.
So okay, is it fair to say that you have somebody for that right now?
Honestly, no comment.
Why are you not? Just say it honestly.
Okay, honestly, like me and this guy were like hanging out. Oh, forever in love with baby stuff.
Okay, yeah. Finish your point.
Finish
Finish your
it.
point. Yeah, she's trying to skip it. Finish your point.
Okay,
Miss
okay,
Ortiz, shout out to you.
You and him.
Okay, well, we're cool, we're kicking it, but I didn't realize how intoxicated I was, and I'm I'm not saying maybe this is why I'm single, but I did call him like 25 times, and I was like, you have to come see me right now. Ain't gonna come see me.
So you were asking for it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty attractive. From a guy's point of view, that's attractive. You asking for it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So
Hey,
you said a
said
week
be
ago.
honest. I'm being honest.
No,
and
yo,
shit.
so a week
Do not
ago. Was it
disturb.
last Thursday, last Wednesday, Tuesday?
Actually, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what on a Saturday?
I
Sunday?
got fucking unfollowed.
Okay,
Get
Saturday,
unfollowed.
Sunday. What day was it? What day was it?
Why?
Yeah, it's because I started like bringing like
was
personal
intoxicated.
shit. No, I was intoxicated. Was one thing, and
I
he
need another
wasn't. So I
shot.
know
We will
whenever
right now.
someone's intoxicated and sober, it's a different thing. You know, like intoxication will make you bring out the best or probably the worst out of you.
A lot of times the worst, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Moral of the story, that part. But yeah, I was just bringing up some things that I don't really think I need to talk about. Yeah, next question.
Okay.
Next
Nah,
question.
spotlight's on you, girl.
No.
So when was the last time you had sex? It was supposed to start off with you.
Yesterday.
anyways. It was supposed to start off with you anyways.
I was so happy to say.
This weekend, yeah.
Okay, this weekend. Okay, cool.
Everybody fuck.
Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, so this is what 5 days ago. Okay, what about you?
9 months.
You're fucking lying.
Nah,
I'm not
cap.
lying.
9 months ago
Cap,
was the
nigga.
last time you had. There's no fucking way.
Why don't y'all believe
There's
that?
no way. There's just
9
no
months.
way. There's no way.
9 months.
I'm gonna call that cap.
No,
That's
9
for sure
months.
cap. 9
And
months.
it was my baby daddy. Yeah, 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah.
You haven't fucked your
I
baby daddy?
am no.
You guys aren't
No.
They
Yeah,
are.
talked about
We
that.
were
talked
living
about that
together.
before.
Yeah, we
But-
were living together, but we separated around November. So we're not together. We're not together anymore.
So he hasn't even
What'd you
tried
guys
to.
have?
But
Wait,
even
wait,
when
wait.
we were living together, we were not sexually active.
Wait, because you said, y'all separated in November of like 2 months, like a month ago.
Uh-huh.
And you're telling me that it's been 9 months?
Yeah.
So I would have separated with you too. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? It's been not 8 and 7 months since I
straight
had
up.
sex with you.
Divorce.
And you're
Yeah, yeah.
your mama and we live together.
You're holding
Yeah,
out the box like that?
you're
That's crazy.
tripping. Yeah,
Hold
you're
on.
tripping.
You're
Ain't no
tripping.
way. I don't care what's going on. We could be having hard situations. We're going through something. No,
Man,
you
fuck
should
all
still
that.
be able to.
You know
Yeah.
why? Because
Figure
he
that whole
loves the
thing-
person I am, though. He
No.
loves my
Man, bullshit.
personality.
I'm
I am not
waiting.
calling
I'm not
bullshit.
waiting
He wakes
no
up one day
You
second.
want me to
and
give
I'm
it?
like,
You
you
want me
know.
to give you his Instagram and you
No,
can
no,
ask
you
him?
can call him right now.
waiting
Call him
for
on
that
the
shit.
hey,
He
we'll
waiting for that
play.
shit.
Tell him call on. You can put him in everything.
Oh, you
When's
gonna
the
call
last
him?
time
Call
y'all
him.
had sex?
Call him.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout
put it on
out to my
speakerphone, put it on
girl,
speakerphone and put it
Savannah.
right there
I
in
love
the
you.
mic.
I'm not gonna call him.
So when's the last time you had sex?
Are you gonna freaking
Before, while she's figuring this out.
Honestly,
She's gonna do
it
it.
was before I got here, so maybe like 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago.
3-4 weeks. Yeah,
That's not too bad.
Damn,
He's been here for
you
a minute.
dusty.
I think what's today?
He dusty.
Thursday?
Dusty.
Today's Thursday. I think
He
mine
dusty.
was, I think mine was Monday or Tuesday. One day.
So we all been.
Oh wait,
fucking-
hold on.
Wait, hold on. Hey.
What?
So you're on live right now, okay? So I want you to answer honestly. Okay?
What?
Can you tell these people when was the last time we had sex? Was it 9 months ago? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Told y'all. Y'all didn't believe me?
No, I don't believe him.
You don't believe him?
Lying.
You want me to give him his
He put the
Instagram?
glasses
Hey,
on.
can we ask?
He put the
can we
glasses
ask
on.
Yeah, ask him a question.
Ask-
Okay,
no,
ask
I'm
him
saying you
ask him why, Christian, and tell them why.
You
Why?
have not.
I don't know why.
He doesn't even
So
know
it's-
why.
You're the
It's
reason why.
I'm the problem though. He
Nah,
is
but
not
he-
the problem.
Nah,
he
but
is
he
not.
out getting it somewhere else.
I am not lying.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is.
for sure.
Yeah, with his hands.
Yeah, no. Nah, it's
With the
like-
hands
Somebody
and
else.
the.
If
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said-
yeah,
ask
for
him
sure.
if he had sex with somebody else, and that
No, I'm not gonna
Ask him. No,
that.
no,
You just
straight
don't
up.
want to know the truth. She
Yeah,
wants to know
yeah,
the
yeah.
truth.
Oh,
Ask
Christian,
Has he or
have you?
not?
They're asking if you had sex with somebody else.
No.
Yo, Christian,
no
cap,
fucking way.
dog,
There's no way.
cap,
I
nigga.
mean, I can't speak to that.
Hey,
Y'all are
Chris.
gonna make me like go to his house and
Don't
punch
do-
his
don't do all
tires
that.
out. Like,
No, you don't need to be
I
that
mean,
okay.
toxic.
What
Don't
you
need to
do
be
is
that
your
toxic.
business.
Yeah.
no, y'all are
don't
wanting
need
to
to be that
ask
toxic.
him, and I'm telling y'all the truth.
You don't need to be that toxic though. You don't.
Nah, you don't.
Because
No.
I'm crazy.
Professional
Okay,
instigator.
what were you gonna ask, Ariel?
No, it's cap.
No more shots.
Is
I think that's
cap?
cap.
Yeah.
I think
What's
that's
cap?
That
He
he's- that
ain't
he
going no
hasn't had sex
9
with
months without
There
having
ain't no
sex.
fucking
Bitch,
way.
you know
Hell
There
no.
ain't no way.
Oh, him?
Yeah. Oh, he hung up.
Oh, he hung. He heard
Damn.
Bro,
Homeboy
the thing is,
was
he lives
like,
with his
"Y'all
mom.
don't
He's
put me
not
on the
by
spot, nigga. Straight
That's
up.
okay. What do you
So
mean?
he's not gonna have a girl over when his mom is there.
Dudes still do that nowadays.
His mom is crazy. Like y'all don't know his mom. His mom is
just
like
call, like,
me.
me,
Like
like,
me.
You know
Hey,
him better than us.
you can go get
You got
sex
married.
if you want sex. Regardless, you can go get a hotel room. You can
Why
do it
did
in
you
a
wait
car.
9
There's so
nine
many
months,
other
though?
ways you can do.
Okay, let me tell y'all why.
9 months pregnant.
No, I was like right now y'all don't see her, but back then I was fat. Like I gained so much weight, and I was like, bro, I am not touching you. Like I am disgusting. That's what I thought
That's how
about
you felt
myself.
about yourself.
That's
Okay,
how I felt
okay,
about
okay.
myself. Yeah,
And he
fine.
didn't, like-
Y'all made me
After
cry.
you're-
No, you're
He
okay.
hype
You're
you up
fine.
or
You're
not?
fine.
So
You're fine.
no, I literally thought I was
Wait, hey,
disgusting.
Roger,
and
where the
he
violin
still
at?
wanted it, to hit it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, I am disgusting. Like no, and he's like, bro, I don't care. You just had a baby. Like
No, that's
But
very
he
understanding.
didn't say,
yeah.
oh, you
Yeah.
look
That's
good
very
no matter
understanding.
He would
Guys,
tell me
we
that.
are like that.
I just know
No,
how
we
that
are like
is,
that though. We
so-
understand that you
Yeah,
are.
okay.
You just had a kid. We
Yeah.
understand that whole. We understand you're gonna be a little bloated.
Yeah,
There's gonna be
yeah,
a little
yeah.
something there. That men understand.
Yeah,
that.
he
So we
understands.
would still be willing to have sex with you because we
I make
understand
y'all
that.
cry. No, but after that, like I would push him away, and I would tell him I don't want anything, and he'd be like, "What is it? What I'm doing wrong?" And it's like, it's so corny, but it's like it's not you. It's literally me. I'm the one that
Did
thinks
you
like
open up
I'm
to
just.
him?
Who?
I told him last minute after I moved out.
Cristal.
Are you
Who is
serious?
is this your baby? Who is it?
Yeah,
This
it's
the
my
baby
baby
daddy?
daddy.
I'm sorry, I have to take
Yeah.
And you
Go
guys,
ahead, go ahead, go
and
ahead.
you
Go,
guys
babe.
you guys been split up for a minute or what?
We've been split up for 2 months now. By the end of December, so it's gonna be 2
She
months.
said they broke up back in November, but
Yeah.
they just started not living together.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, but you have
whenever
his
they
IG, let me
first
see his
met,
IG.
it happened.
His
You have his IG?
Instagram? I
They
have
said it
him
happened too
blocked.
quick.
But
Why?
I'll give you his Facebook because he's blocked. I have him
Therapeutic
blocked.
discussions.
Also, real quick, I don't just let him know in the future we're not trying to start problems with y'all.
No,
We were just wondering
Yeah,
why
he-
it had been so long and
didn't
if it was
even-
true or not.
yeah.
That because that's pretty
That's what they
crazy.
said.
He
It's
didn't
like-
even want me
Like,
to
have
be
you heard
here.
that analogy where girls will be like, "Well, I made him wait 3 months," and then the guys will be like, "Well, you made me wait 3 months, but I was still out here getting it
Yeah,
in those 3
no,
months."
bro. I'm telling y'all, he's a homebody.
Okay.
Like he
okay.
does not go out, and I feel like I'm a red flag because I would tell him, bro, go out with your friends, have fun.
Nah,
He
nah.
would not go.
Nah, homeboy
out.
fucking dog, straight up. Nah.
So the thing is with him, when I met him, his mom, his brother, everybody would tell me, bro, he's a fuck boy.
Yeah,
like
no offense.
he got
literally-
bitches.
He literally looks like either the little brother or similar to the guy you just showed.
Yeah.
Very.
straight up.
She has a type.
Yeah, she
I'm
has a
so
type.
sorry.
You have a type. You have a type for sure.
I'm so sorry.
But I would say that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's for sure getting other girls, and there's no
Yeah,
way.
man.
That's what I
he
thought at
waited
first.
And that's
9
cool.
months. There's
Look,
no way he
and you know
waited
what?
9 months. But
The thing is, we've
it's
lived
the
together all the
The
time.
sooner you realize and can just accept it, the sooner
Yeah.
you won't be as upset if he ever told you the truth about it. And that's
Yeah,
kind of what
man.
me and Ariel talk about a lot of the time too. Is that
Yeah.
All right.
here's the question I will ask you because Steph's already heard it. But
Yeah.
would you almost got you?
can't
That
drive.
step
Shit.
almost got
What
you.
you doing, dog?
That step almost got you for real. So, would you? Damn. Okay. Damn. I was about to ask it. I just
People don't
lost it right
believe
now.
our shit.
No, but
though.
I was just gonna say.
I
Okay.
feel like this is an intervention now.
It's not an intervention,
just
but
kidding.
would you be okay with knowing that? Would you rather have a guy tell you up front, hey, there's gonna be other women that I'm talking to, but you are my girlfriend, you are
Yeah.
the main person I will cater to everything, but there's gonna be other women? Or would you rather find out 2 years later, 3 years later that there was other women the whole time? What
No,
would you rather
I'd
have?
rather have somebody up front because one thing with me, with him, I've told you this on our way here. He's always been up front with me.
Okay.
So the time that me and him were talking, he literally told me, you know what, that's true. I was talking to so and so. I was like, okay, you know what, we'll split, and we splitted. You know what I mean?
That was the November.
But because I liked it, because no, this was before.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, this was like way long,
okay.
like 2-3 years ago. But he's always been upfront with me. Like I like people that are upfront with me, and like I rather let them hurt my feelings now and tell me the truth, and me later finding out. You know what I mean?
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say
Yeah,
that maybe
he's
he
such a
hasn't.
upfront
I'll give him
person.
the benefit of the doubt. I still don't believe it, but I'll give him the benefit
Okay.
of the doubt. Maybe he hasn't had sex with somebody else.
No,
But as
I
a
don't think
guy,
so.
I will feel like, yo, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
to get something.
No, I'm not trying to
Ain't
be
no way- ain't no
delusional
way
like
I'm
any
waiting
other
7, 8
girls.
months,
I
9
believe
months.
him when I'm
Yo,
telling
I could
y'all.
be as single as a Pringle, and I'm still gonna be like, I'm still getting something out here.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Literally, I could be talking to nobody. I'm still getting something somewhere.
I've
it's gonna happen.
literally.
Yeah,
No.
you are not
I've
like
gone
that,
a whole
but I'm still gonna get something.
I'm a
from
horrible
You wanna know who you're with
person,
that
bro.
for?
it ain't gonna be no ugly
No,
girls
I'm
either,
a
but just
horrible
saying.
More
person.
attention.
I will literally tell him,
More
cheat
testosterone.
on me, be with somebody else, and he'll
14
literally
body
like,
you're with that
lie,
14.
like,
Yeah,
and
honestly,
he'll be like,
but
no.
but
Yeah.
that's bad though, because again, it's just like as a woman, don't you want to be able to
Yeah.
learn and take things from your man? But
Yeah.
the fact that, no offense to him, but the
No.
fact that he would be doing that, I would just be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to deal with that. I would just let
Yeah.
you go and do your thing. And it would suck to let you do that and be like, damn, I gotta let her go. But that's just how it has to be, because as at the end of the day, it all comes down to respect and how much respect are you willing to give me
Yeah.
inside this relationship. And if you're gonna be doing that and I'm over here crying, then it's like,
You know,
cool,
I'm
just
the
let you go.
disrespectful one. I'm the red flag.
Yeah, you need that. No offense,
I'm
but
the
maybe you need a
problem.
man that's just gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna put you in your place. All that
Yeah.
shit that you're doing, nah, it ain't gonna
Put
be
her in
happening.
place, bro.
I'm just saying, like, that's probably what you
Hand on your
need.
terms, bro.
So I
do.
guess right now, no offense, and I don't
Oh.
want to tell you what to do, but you know, there is a new year coming.
Yeah.
You already are separated. Maybe you just need to move on to the next situation, which is focusing
The
on
next
yourself.
situationship?
No, focusing on
No.
yourself.
Yeah.
Focusing
Yeah.
on yourself and not focusing
On
on
nobody
a man.
else.
Not
Yeah.
on a man, but focus on yourself
What
as
do
an
they call it?
individual. to prepare yourself for your next situation.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That will lead me into my next question, which I feel like I asked you, but you don't be giving. You like to steal questions and answers from other people. We'll start with you
What are
first,
you
so that maybe she'll steal
about?
from you. But what do you think you need to work on from your last relationship that you can fix in the next one?
I feel like, honestly, I just feel like it's kind of more communication. You know, I'm still young. Sometimes I react out of emotions without really knowing how to express it the right way, and like actually know how to conversate and just communicate. And I feel like communication is really the key. So I've been like kind of working on that, and that's pretty much it. Just communication, and just probably like
That is the only thing you feel like you need to work on.
yeah, communication. I don't like to like no, I'm not toxic.
You're not?
Hey,
You're not toxic.
she's shooting shots.
What I feel like
Crystal.
Crystal.
No,
Crystal.
I am
She would
not.
not be waving.
I'm
Yeah.
not throwing shots at her.
I'm just playing chill. I'm just
Stop
joking. This is me
that.
instigating.
I'm not done. Yeah,
He's a
stop.
professional.
I'm just playing. I'm
But I'm just not like I've been in a
Talk
toxic
shit.
relationship where it got me out of character. Where I'm like, I'm too fucking pretty to be out here fucking crying in the fucking street at fucking 3 a.m. in the morning, when I could be home like rubbing my feet together and just
Personal
watching the
experience.
fucking show.
Go to sleep.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, no, like, you know, I'm glad for the age that I am that I could know and I could actually say like communication is the key. And that's honestly something that I had to work on, because I would be like, yeah. Like the Latina would kick in on me.
Let the bull in.
Yeah.
Let the fucking
I'm just like, all right. So, what do you think you need to work on
me.
from your past relationship
Yeah.
to your next relationship?
Me
What is that?
a lot,
I'll say
bro.
one thing, but
Oh, okay.
you can give another one. I would
Okay.
say your
Hold
toxic
on.
traits.
No.
I would say your toxic traits
No.
are one thing you need to work on from the past relationship to your next relationship. So, because you pulling up on him right now just because of what we talked about, that is very toxic.
I
Don't
won't
do
let
that.
her
That's
do
more like
that.
a
You're
pride
not
thing.
gonna do
Yeah,
that.
it is. So
like
don't
pride
do
thing.
that. Don't do that. You gotta learn to
Nah, I
put your
mean,
pride to the side. And
What
just
you
keep
need to
it
learn
moving.
is put the past in the past.
Yeah,
The past.
that's pride.
That's my
That's what you gotta do.
issue.
You gotta move on.
That was my issue.
Don't
I
hold on to
always brought
baggage.
up old stuff to him, you
Yeah,
know, and
so
he
you
would
never
be
let
like,
it go. You never
I
let it
would
go.
But that
never
was-
let
but
it
that
go,
was-
and that's what caused a lot of problems as well.
But
He was like,
that's
bro.
more of a internal thing to kind of working within yourself, right?
That's
Like
what I
that's
said,
what we
like-
mentioned,
Okay.
right?
Thank you.
And I feel like even before you move on to somebody else, like I feel like you need to feel whole. Like
Yeah.
you can't just give out attention to try to fill a void. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's not how it is. And no relationship or no situation. Actually, situationships are very different.
I've,
but
no, I haven't had a situationship in like 3-4 years.
situationships
before.
are agreements.
I've been like in a relationship, but I haven't
Don't
been
be in
in
a
a
situation.
relationship.
Situationships are alright.
Fuck you, Max.
Every
I'm
so
just
often.
kidding.
Well, I mean, situationships are theoretically just
Are
to kinda pass the time
situationships
by.
exclusivity?
No, it's
They're
kind of
not.
just to
It's
pass
a
the time
timing.
by.
Like it's a timing. You know,
It's to pass the
for the
time
moment.
by for the
Together.
needs that you have.
Yeah.
That's really what it
Yeah.
is, to pass the time by the needs you
I'm
have.
stressed
and
out.
I mean,
still-
be honest. Be honest. Like if you have sex with somebody, you're vibing with them, and you know it's not gonna be for everything. You're still gonna fuck with them and vibe with them, right? But you know it's not gonna be lasting.
No, but I feel like as a man, you would tell the girl what's up.
You gotta
Like,
be straight
hey,
up.
I'm not really trying to look.
Share
for
with
a
your
But
relationship.
Yeah.
some men don't do that,
100%.
you know, and like it's cool. When
No,
it
but
comes
you
to
say
straight
some
up.
men don't do that. But if the men doesn't do that, that's
the
up
wrong
for
guy.
you as it's up to you as the woman to say,
No,
hey,
because you
what
gotta
are we doing right
realize-
now? What are we doing right now?
Oh
Are you trying
yeah,
to be
I
in a
mean, I'm the
relationship,
type
or
of
you
woman
just
to be
tryna-
like, oh, we're vibing, we're kicking, you're like taking me out to eat, but it's like, nothing's moving on, so you don't have to tell me. I already know what's going
But
on.
that's why you gotta hold
Well,
the
when you
box.
say that, then I just think that we're just trying to have sex now.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that
So
like
when you
just
say
vibing?
vibing,
Like,
when you say vibing, yeah, I'm just like, yeah, we're just gonna fuck.
Yeah, no, for sure. But,
And
but
I
if
just gotta vibe it out and make sure that you feel me real good. Now I can really have sex with you. Other than that, if you just say we're not vibing it out, then I'm
I mean, it
like,
just really depends what you're
just
looking
kinda
for.
giving it up.
If you're trying to just vibe, all right, that's on you.
yeah,
If
like
you want
I
an
don't
actual
mean vibing is
relationship,
necessarily
come on.
fucking. Like vibing is like getting to meet each other, like fucking and like going out to eat and like fucking. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she's definitely a red flag, bro.
red flag.
No,
Hey,
I'm kidding.
No, she's giving very in her prime years.
Living my best life.
Yeah, living my best
Oh
life.
yeah,
That's the
stop.
vibes you get.
22. I don't
Wait,
know.
can y'all
about
give
you.
me y'all's opinion, like y'all's honest
Your
opinion?
Instagram is very promiscuous, but I
Which
would say
one?
in person.
No.
What's
What's the question?
What's the question?
My question is, how do y'all view me compared to my Instagram as my
As a human being?
personality? My
I feel like
personality.
you're a cool person.
I feel like your person. I haven't felt too much of your personality yet.
Okay.
I would
The
say
problem-
you're still cool.
The
From
pro-
what I
look,
hear,
look,
it's
the
been
pro-
pretty cool.
The problem is that like again, if you're gonna be meeting guys on Instagram, they're gonna see that first.
Yeah, they're gonna see
Yeah.
that.
And so their
Every
perception's
single
already
time.
like plugged in and programmed to what they
Okay.
need to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit.
Yeah.
Did I keep
straight
my
up.
shit PG PG-13, y'all.
We didn't even get to look at it real quick.
Yo, you got a little.
Yeah, you get this right here on this side. There, that side.
There you go. There you go.
Damn, so I'm a red flag.
No, you're
Your
not.
Instagram is a red flag, but
Look,
in person you're not a red flag.
It just depends.
It's
on the
gone
guy.
now. You
It's gone.
got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
It also
You got
just
I
depends on the
usually
guy.
skip this part.
Okay.
If you're
that's
going after
the
guys who
thing.
hit you on Instagram,
Yeah.
they're looking at your portfolio.
Yeah,
They're
so
looking at my ass.
Am I gonna hire you or not?
Yeah.
Like that's the
They're
thing.
just
If I
looking
see
at my
somebody at the grocery
You
store-
shouldn't even talk to guys that are hitting you.
I don't. Should I show you my DMs?
Let's
No,
go to
just
steps
kidding.
real quick.
Because if I saw you at the grocery store, I'll help you out. What kind of meat?
Oh, yeah.
Looking for ground beef. Looking for steak.
I got a sirloin with a lot of fat.
Hey Ariel.
What's up?
All right, so can we go down to the bottom a little bit? Yeah, and then we'll come up.
Honestly, Steph,
Okay,
if I
okay.
was a guy,
Oh,
I
no.
would talk to you.
Yeah, no, I would.
I'm not gonna
Keep
lie.
going up.
You are a guy.
Nah, she been out.
No, I know.
What?
She been out.
No,
Yeah,
I
there's
would.
no promiscuity in here really. Like you're really
Other than that, I mean, that ain't.
But that ain't shit.
That's a little out there, but it's still covered up though.
I would still talk to her if I was a guy.
Well, you're not a guy, so
I don't show skin. Like, that's nothing.
that's a little skin.
That's how I woke
Nah,
up in that
it
day and I
ain't,
said
it
I'm gonna
No,
go out.
that's nothing bad.
ain't
I don't
that
do
bad.
nothing bad to show my skin out. Like, I don't.
Yeah, those aren't that bad. That looks pretty presentable.
Ah.
It just looks like you like to have a good time a little bit.
No, honestly though, like yeah, it's cool.
Your
I think
lips
it's
look
cool.
fake in that one.
Them eyelashes as long as hell.
They were. Who the fuck let me wear those lashes?
They still long as hell.
No, they're not.
Those are caterpillars.
Oh wait, go to
I was
back.
in the
Hey,
bin.
oh yeah, what's up? Hey,
go back.
yeah.
Whoa, who paid for the
Yeah,
section?
yeah, what's up? What's up? Who paid that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
No, who paid for this
We know that
section?
ain't yours.
who paid for that section?
But that's your kid in the back.
Somebody rented me the Bentley for my birthday, and that's my friend.
Oh, that was his kid.
That was not. That was his kid. Okay, now it
No,
gives
it
us some.
was not.
Where you working at wearing that?
I was working at Ojos Locos.
Oh, so that's why you went to Ojo's.
No,
You were getting the free drinks from your homies.
I was not.
From the
getting
homies.
Shit,
From the
I was getting the
girls.
free bag.
Damn,
Oh yeah,
free
nah.
Look,
let's-
the free drinks.
But
Fuck
she
them.
looks
I want
more
the bag.
as a red flag than I do.
No.
Or no.
What?
No, it's because your promiscuity on the first
I
picture.
don't show
These
nothing.
are all in her in her what is it? The
Story
highlights.
highlights.
These are in the highlights.
Damn, y'all are
And
saying
look,
I'm
that
worse
girl's
than
name?
that.
look how far away
What's
those
that
were.
girl's name
Those
that
were like
I was on
100
the
weeks ago.
So y'all are
Podcast
saying
as well.
I'm worse than that?
That OnlyFans girl.
Ariel Grind.
Perception.
Ariel.
Yeah.
Look at her Instagram and then compare it to hers.
Oh no, but Ariel Grinds is
Actually,
Yeah,
I know,
look it
different.
up. Look, yeah, we'll
That's
find
what
it right
I-
now. We'll find it right now. Look, it's right there. Look.
Nah, but that's
I mean,
different though, dog. Like
Who the
that's
hell is that?
She's not out there. I mean,
No, she is that
besides
nigga.
that
She is,
one.
bruh. She is.
I don't
out.
know who that
Hey, look,
is.
Look at
Ariel
the
Grind cool as
pictures,
hell.
Oh, that's
She's
not.
cool. She's
My
cool.
friend
Cool,
would do
she's
that.
cool, she's cool,
Pictures
but-
are not really that bad picture.
I don't know who that is.
Maybe the real.
We had her here on-
highlights
on
We
the
are
had
show.
her
bad.
here as
as a
Yeah,
guest.
maybe the
She's
highlights
really
are
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, but that is.
She has a BBL.
Oh,
she
really?
has the other stuff done.
Her BBL is good. You know what? I'm thinking about getting a BBL.
No,
Don't get it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just go to the gym and
Maybe-
work
okay.
hard for it.
If you want to, go ahead.
We will respect you more.
What if I
Unless
get?
you're Ariel, he'll be like, let me
No,
buy it.
no,
for
I
you.
don't want to get a
straight
BBL.
up.
Yo, look at David, bro. Look
Straight
at
up.
his face.
If there's a fair value exchange, yeah, I'll
That boy
mess with
said.
it.
I don't want to look like every daddy's bitch.
Yeah, don't do that. Hey, don't look like the booty bandit. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah.
What? What was
Ariel
that?
Grande.
She has somebody grabbing her neck right now.
Wait, so as a guy's
like it like that.
perspective, do I really look like, oh, she's the type of girl to hit it and quit it type thing?
Yeah, because
Maybe
look at this.
I
Look
could
at this
care
right here.
less.
Go no, go down, Roger.
Honestly,
Two more
I
to the
could care
left.
less.
What?
Go down a little
I
bit.
could care less.
Go
I'm
down.
gonna
a
delete
little
my
bit.
Instagram.
Right there to the left. To the left. That one right there. Look at this. Like what is she?
Damn, I did not
She's
know
like
that.
literally trying to put it out there, but you can see that it's fake though. No offense, but like just by the lines on the back end, you're just like,
Damn,
That
should
brother
I
seen- I
quit
seen the surgical scar
Instagram?
right
Doing
there.
that
Come
at
on,
the gym is crazy.
Bitch, should I just delete my Instagram?
Doing that at
no,
the gym
you
is
should just
crazy.
do better pictures of for
Okay.
your Instagram. Just
Okay.
present yourself
Look,
a lot.
No, just
better.
post more like fuck the gym pics. Fuck, like you said,
No, the
like you
gym
haven't.
pics is
no,
good. You
yeah,
want
but
a guy
I think you
that's
should
working-
really archive.
You are
or
what you're going to
keep, like,
attract, all right? If you want to attract a nice man, go ahead. Put a nice portfolio.
I
I
just
attract
think,
hoes.
like, from like
Yeah,
the
quit
pictures
and
you have
ignore 'em.
before when you're out, you can put those.
Oh, build confidence
and then start
as a
wearing, like,
man.
Oh,
yeah.
build confidence, man. That's right. Build confidence. Right,
Oh, we're
right,
getting,
right,
oh,
right,
we got, oh, no,
right.
what's
Bro,
that?
Moreno.
Get off of these.
That's so
You know, dog.
devastating.
All right, what you
What's
got,
up?
Ariel?
You're not a regular.
Dynamic.
What you got, Ariel?
Of what?
I'm a go flag.
Oh,
You said a gold flag?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I
I
guess.
don't know about that.
I guess like,
What about
what do y'all think about this?
flag
I
is
don't
the
know.
color of
You're
your shoes.
a copper.
Hey, real talk.
No,
Does
it's not. Because
Does
I'm
this-
actually a really
Let me
good
see, I'm
person.
listening.
Like, I'm not trying to toot my
You
horn,
seem like a
but
good person, but
I am
again,
not-
it's the
I'm a
it's the
genuine person.
perception, though. It's the
right?
perception.
Yo, shout out to the
Ariel,
stain.
Ariel,
Damn
Ariel.
it.
Hey, does this page get y'all horny or not?
No.
Nah, bro, that shit stop. That shit dangling, bro.
It's giving very.
It's giving. Let's go to
hey,
the ranch.
look at that one right there.
Hey, does that this shit get y'all in
Let's
heat
go
or
to
what?
the fucking-
Let's go where?
It's giving. Let's go to my horse.
To my horse.
Horse.
Say what?
Because you look like you ride horses.
I mean, we are Mexican, but
Yeah, we are.
It's good in Mexico.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
giving
Like,
something.
It's
Yeah.
giving presidential.
It's giving something.
It's
it's giving what?
Shout out to the
Something what?
zebra.
What?
presidential.
Presidential. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just a
You
word they
present
say.
yourself.
It's like when they say, "Oh, you ate that up." Like what?
Yeah.
It's nothing bad, bro. You hit them hoes. Like, you have better pictures than me. Like, all your pictures look better than mine too. Like,
Yeah,
you're like
I would say
so
the same.
professional.
Bro, come on, don't go back to mine.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I mean,
Mine
what
are
actually?
not
Click the
good.
third one right there.
Mine
Click
are
the
not
third one.
Let's go to your
Ah.
pictures.
Click the
Mine
third
are
one.
not- Hey, we can go.
El pastel.
I look real young. I look real young.
That brother look like he about to graduate from
Yeah, I'm real young right there, bro. I look hella young.
Yeah.
Hey, that's literally that's 3
You're
years
talking
of.
about her. She
No,
needs
but
to
that's
upgrade her
3
pictures.
years.
You
That's-
need to upgrade your
No,
pictures.
but that's 3. No, but I like the idea of showing the
But look,
transitions of
he's
the
an
growth.
entrepreneur.
No, I like the
Entrepreneur.
idea of showing the transitions.
Oh, you
of
have a
growth.
kid, right?
That's what I say. Yeah.
Okay.
He's 5. Yeah.
Oh,
y'all
he's
trying
so
to-
cute. Shout out
No,
to your
no.
baby mama. He's so cute.
No, that's me.
Hey, show the big mama real quick.
That is me. That's just a little. That's just a tad bit of her.
I wanna
Look-
see your baby mama.
He's so cute.
I was
Let's
supposed
see
to be-
baby
Yo,
mama.
look how I used to
No,
look.
what,
though. That's a
baby
different.
mama? I showed
What
you my
in the
baby daddy.
weenie world was that?
Let's see baby mama because he's cute.
Nah, don't.
I don't even follow.
Don't
baby
explain
That
mama.
baby's so cute.
Hey, baby mama just got married too.
Hey.
Never
Damn.
expose her.
Damn. Baby mama got
Yeah,
married.
yeah.
Aw, she
Damn.
moved
How do you
on.
feel about
No,
that?
that's good. That's cool. Now I don't have to worry about it. I don't gotta worry about nothing. Nothing. I'm chilling now. I will never have another phone call, argument about some other shit that just don't matter.
Oh, so she would be the red flag to you.
For me, in our situation, yes,
Let
but
me see her.
Let me picture her.
that's her with her husband. Now. Her
Oh,
new husband.
wow.
Bro really pulled up.
Oh,
with
that's
the
her?
husband.
Yeah, that's her with her husband. No, I already had it. Yeah, I mean, bro, what do you mean? I
That brother
don't
said,
follow
yo.
her, but that's actually on Facebook. But yeah, I don't follow her. But yeah, see what exactly? Those are old. That's old. Yeah, those are hella old. Those other ones. That's why I said that my son is me. That's my son.
Your son
What?
is
No, what do you gotta
handsome.
say? What do you?
I think
look at her.
honestly,
What?
uh,
Yeah, what do you gotta say? Say what you gotta say.
Say
it.
I take absolutely no
honestly,
offense.
I just think honestly, you just need to find like. I mean, she's happy.
Give him
No,
that
she's
advice.
not ugly. She's
I'm
just
gonna give you
simple.
fucking advice.
No
Yeah,
shade.
Yeah,
No shade.
Yeah, like, he might like simple.
You look
it's
simple.
okay.
I look simple as fuck.
Am I
Yeah,
simple?
So I don't even get it. I mean,
You chaotic.
yeah, low key.
No, but she
No,
kind
no,
of like.
no,
like
let's-
that
let's
white
have
girl
a-
simple.
Can't make
know
this
what
shit
I
Let's
mean?
have a
She's
comparison
actually
of
not- Oh, she's half white, but yeah. Half and half.
Okay.
What were you
Comparison
saying?
of what?
What were you saying?
Nah, never mind.
Comparison?
Nah, man, you can't go back on the word.
Yeah, what do you say? The comparison?
What
What
were we gonna say?
I was gonna talk some shit. Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
talk
nah.
Hey,
some
say
shit.
you're
Go ahead.
talking
Hey,
shit.
you got the glasses on.
Bro,
Might
I've been
as
talking
well.
shit this entire
I wanna
time. Come
wear
on.
that.
Barely.
You wanna wear what?
You was talking
I should
shit
have brought
before.
my shades.
No,
When I
Do you
get
have a
shady.
girlfriend?
I do not have a girlfriend.
I thought you
He
had a
doesn't know what a
girlfriend.
girlfriend is.
Yeah.
Wait, the last time y'all were with Steph, I heard that y'all had a girlfriend.
I ain't got no girl.
Who
Hell no.
said that?
Who said
No.
This was like what, a month ago?
Nah,
Almost.
hell
I
no.
don't think we said
that?
that.
I've been single for the entire year.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
think we said that.
Are you?
I've been single up until
He
the
said
last
yeah?
like couple months.
You have a girlfriend?
I thought y'all were.
Oh, you mean no? I'm single.
Okay, I have a relationship, 2-week relationship.
Really?
You're in or you're out of?
Nah, but hold up.
It
hold
don't
on, okay.
sound like it.
No, I don't. Hell no.
Hell
Hold
no.
up. Nah.
I'm not in a relationship.
No, you're not.
It was supposed to be a relationship.
After
How?
2 weeks?
After 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Well, 2 months for her.
The 2 weeks would be
2 months
last.
for her.
The 2 weeks.
So it's really
relationship.
not crazy. It's really not crazy.
it takes a lot of time.
I was just
Yeah.
being funny, you guys.
Usually, I feel like even before you make it official, it's got to be like at least 4, 5, 6 months. Like,
How do I know
Has
you're
to
the
be
right
done.
one if you can't be friends with me?
I don't know. I just
Straight
think it
up.
gets
No, I
more
think-
than
no,
that.
you're-
Fuck
you're-
the 5,
you're
6
right.
months. You gotta
Friend-
make it a whole year. A whole year,
All right,
just a
now
whole
she's
time. A
dating
whole
too
like a whole.
Look, she
Nah,
she
look.
said earlier she talked to a guy for a whole year, and then after the year point,
No,
she
man.
found out that he had 3 kids.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Like,
I
Well,
was like,
that's on you though.
Yeah, that's
no,
pretty
exactly.
aggressive.
That's on me.
That's on you. That's
But
No,
crazy.
No, really,
it
it
is
really
both
is.
though, because you gotta ask like
That's
a lot
on
of those
me,
other
it's
extra
crazy.
questions.
It really
You gotta-
is,
no, you
though.
gotta
Not
ask
find out
those
for
other
a year.
questions.
What about the man that did not? Then what about the man that
Did you
decided
ask
to
other
hide his
questions?
3 children
You
away from
again,
me?
you were believing
asked
everything
him.
he told you.
How'd
No,
you
I
find?
asked
How'd you find out?
But you
How'd you find
believed
out?
everything he
I
told
didn't believe
you.
shit.
How'd you
That's
find
why I
out?
was still doing my shit.
No, but how'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
Because I went through his phone. And I
Oh,
was
yeah,
just
you
like,
did say that, you
and
did
I
say
told you I
that,
couldn't date her, da da. And I was like,
She said
hello.
she seen.
And they're like, Daddy, when are you gonna come pick me up? And I was like, oh, bitch.
wrong person.
Bitch,
That's not who
what?
I was trying to hear.
And I was talking to him for a whole year, like a whole year.
Damn.
So I was very devastated. So
So when
after
that,
that,
okay, so when it
Nah,
happened,
but
what'd
that's
you
your
do?
own like.
so after that, I just became nonchalant.
No,
and it's just like,
What
fuck
when it
everybody.
happened,
Like, I
what did
wanna-
you do? Did you like immediately go to him
Oh,
and be
I
like, "Yo"?
immediately just was just like, yo, you got kids. Like, now look, I'm 22. You really think I'm gonna have the time to sit here and have the responsibility to take care of 3 children? I'm talking
What
about,
about
5, 2, and I think it was 1.
No. What if you had a 1-year-old? I mean, what
I
if you
don't
only?
know,
What if,
no.
wait, my bad. Sorry, I said that wrong. What if you only had 1 kid?
No.
Then would you
No, it's
consider
just
it?
like even if you're lying your kid behind me, I think that's just something that you should really speak
liar.
up about.
Okay, I see.
Real quick, like
Okay.
you should just be like hiding your kid from
You're
me.
lying
saying,
straight up.
It's the
No,
moment.
okay,
like you
okay.
should come out with that and be like, hey, it's me, but hey, I got a little one. With
Okay,
me.
so let's say
You
you're
gonna ride
20.
or not,
Let's
you
say you're
know?
23 and you meet a guy that has 1 kid. Are you willing to step
If
up?
I'm fucking 28 or 30, you better fucking like.
Listen to what I
okay,
just
okay.
said. If you're 23 and you meet a guy that has 1 kid, are you willing to step up?
It depends on the situation. If he's taking care of me, providing for me well, and
Damn.
Wait,
son.
and he's
I
not
said
with the
penthouse
baby
in
mama
Miami.
issues, you know. I gotta say, like, I'm young. You know?
I said if she meets a guy at 23 instead of 22 and he has 1 kid,
That's
is she
fine.
willing to step up and be stepmom? Is what I'm
For
asking.
the
A
right guy,
year
she will.
does
Yes.
not make a
For
difference.
the right guy,
No,
she
a
will.
year does not make a difference.
Yes.
What do you mean a year doesn't
you
make a
said
difference?
if I was 23 and I'm 22,
So it's like time
A
has
year.
passed by a little bit.
a
Yeah.
year does not make a difference. Like if he told me he had a child,
I'm
or-
not talking about that guy. I'm saying a situation that you meet a guy next month and that
Oh.
you've already been talking to him. You're 23
and
now,
he tells me he has a child.
and he says I have a kid.
oh yeah, I
and
mean, oh yeah, of course. I don't play.
that's what I
step-
said.
For the
Are you
right
willing
guy.
to step up?
Oh
I said
yeah,
you're
like
willing
you
to
know,
step
if I'm interested in you and I'm meeting your child and I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
willing to move on.
Me
If he hides it
too.
in the first day or
No, me
No.
Okay,
Liar.
what's he say, Raj?
Yeah, no, straight up. That's what I'm
This
saying.
what I'm
is
saying.
Tico. How you gonna talk to someone for a year and didn't know he had kids? Come on now, don't
Bro,
even know.
365
Don't even sound
days.
believable.
Damn.
That's true.
That exactly. That comes back on you as a woman, not
Yeah.
asking
Okay, well,
the
you
right
guys can say
questions.
anything you guys want to say,
And-
whatever I gotta say. But like I said, I'm a woman of my word, and I'm not gonna sit here. I'm talking to you for a year. To me, I feel like we're still communicating. You know, getting to meet each other. Nah, I don't have
For
no
a
business
year?
saying-
No.
Hell no.
After a year, you're only getting to know each other
Okay,
for
no,
like
but
3
still,
months.
like I'm not saying like we're like honestly, like you know, like we were just fucking with. Like I'm not saying like that was my like. It's a different. I don't know how to say it.
Wait,
It's a
wait,
different
okay,
type of
wait. So
scenario I was
wait,
in.
were you actually talking to him as in
We were
maybe,
talking and
like
vibing.
maybe because she puts it out like
I
they
got the
were
ones too, don't worry.
they were possibly gonna be exclusive.
No, we really were, but how is that my fault? I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that.
You control
No,
that.
I wasn't
though.
aware of that. No,
you
I
control
wasn't.
that
No,
though.
I
You're the
wasn't.
woman.
'Cause
You're
if
the
I
one
was
giving
aware
up
of
the
that,
cat.
I would have cut that dude off like 2 months ago.
No,
when I
but
found
you're the
out
one
baby
giving
was
up the
still-
cat
Well, then let's
though.
just
Me
say he was really good at
personally,
Hey,
hiding
who
it.
gives a fuck about the cat? It's more about the fucking
Let's just say
kids
he's really
he
good at
hid.
hiding it.
Yeah, he was definitely really good at
But
hiding
she
it.
wasn't smart enough to see.
I was not smart enough to see it because I'm a really smart person, and then thank you for him. He made me smarter because
Is
there's
Africa a country or a continent?
no. Like, listen to me.
That's a good question.
That is what I'm saying right now, you guys. Like, I don't care how long it was. I
No,
think
you know
it
what?
wasn't my
No, hold
fault.
on, hold
It
on.
wasn't my
Okay,
fault.
but
I
did
didn't
you,
know. I even reached out to
Did
baby
you-
mama and I was like, "Yo, I'm so sorry this happened."
Steph, did you ask the right questions?
I did
And
ask
so he
the right
lied
questions.
to you.
So he lied to you.
So he lied to you.
Any normal question girl would ask, you know, you getting to me saying, "Hey, you know, it's nice to
So he
meet
lied
you."
to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he lied to me.
Yeah, speaking
Yeah,
to
he
the-
lied. No,
He
okay, I
lied
get
to
it.
He's a
me.
liar, like I said.
He
you
had
asked
to.
him
I asked him he had
multiple
kids.
times.
He didn't tell. He told me he didn't have any.
Did he say?
And then eventually he told me whenever I found out that he had kids, because he didn't want to tell me because he was afraid to see me move on. I mean, to leave. And I'm like, okay, now I'm going to definitely, because we're really high.
I can see that. I can see that.
It's definitely not on her.
I can see that. But
homeboy sound like a bitch.
You would still need to just have your ears perked up and ask.
I do have them perked up.
No, okay, so this is what I do as a man a lot of the time.
What if it was emotions involved?
No, cool, the emotions are fine. This is what I do as a man, and you should do the same thing as a woman. Hell nah. Hey, Tico, nah, don't be deleting that shit, dog.
Down with him.
Yeah, hey, Sophia, but you don't ask the same thing.
Yo, Tico, you can't delete that shit, dog.
What did he say?
He said, so you're okay with like laying down with homeboy and you don't ask the right shit, like.
No, I never said I never asked the right shit or not. Like
he lied to her basically.
No, I did ask the right shit. Obviously,
so
I'm gonna hang out with somebody.
I ain't got kids.
Real quick, I would say this: as a man, I do this. So as a woman, I feel like y'all should do the same thing.
No,
I will ask
I'm innocent in this conversation.
Okay, well listen. You don't have to care, but listen to what I'm saying real quick. I will ask the same question multiple times throughout that period.
Why would I ask that?
Listen, just to see if the answer is going to change. Now that comes up to you to make sure you're keeping track of what the answer is.
I get that, but I'm not assuming.
You're right, but no,
I'm not assuming. Oh my God, I'm vibing with somebody, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, we're hanging out. I'm like, hey, where do you go from? Where you from? This. You got kids? No. Okay, you think I'm gonna keep like interrogating that? You really told
over
me,
time, yeah, you would still keep making sure.
No, because that's not.
Because look.
So you're telling me.
Tico, that's the same shit.
So you're telling me in the next situation that you get in a situationship, whatever it is, you're not going to just
talk
now be a little bit more curious that he might be lying and ask the same question multiple times? Now you're telling me that you're not going to learn from the previous mistakes you made.
That's not it.
Hey, to Tico's point, like I get what he's saying, like, but at the same time, you kind of have to give homeboy credit because he hit it well.
He hit it very well.
And so
Exactly.
you know how to play the game. And you know what, Steph? Look, I don't mean to talk shit, but like you fell for it.
I didn't fall for shit though because I cut that shit out real quick.
It's not a bad thing.
Oh God.
He
deceived you.
Deceiving.
When you met him, you thought he was honest.
Deceiving.
And he lied to you.
And I cut him off. And I even reached out to...
But you wasted a whole year.
I really didn't waste the whole year. I didn't waste the whole year because I still enjoyed myself. I still did my thing. Like I said, we weren't in an intimate relationship. I cannot say like we were committed, So we were obviously just seeing each other. And we were like very vibing each other.
That's even more reason why him lying is even worse.
Okay, and that makes so much reason.
Because now you're like, we're not even committed to each other, so there's no point to even lie.
I need a shot, bro.
No, I got you. But we're not even. But listen, we're not. If you're not committed to somebody, there's no point.
You know how many people could lie shit in like even more than a year, and you're gonna tell me how did I not see that in a year? I wish I could have seen that shit in like a week or not, and then a week or two or not, because I kept going and going and going on. Who really feels played? I did. You know what? I think I did my thing right.
You know what?
When
Steph,
you meet somebody's good terms.
Can I get a shot?
Look, Steph, to your defense, like I actually think that any man who is like lying about that kind of shit, like you're a straight bitch, like straight up, because you 100%, you're a straight bitch, because like you have to be. No, be
How am I supposed to figure it out?
Be
not
straight.
You're not the loser.
He is. No. Be transparent with who.
Not my brother. Not my brother.
Be transparent, dog. Like, you ain't gotta hide that. Like if
That's what I'm
homegirl.
saying. I wouldn't lie about that. Like
And you trusted him.
I trusted him because I trusted his words, and I'm just like I'm gonna vibe with you. You don't have kids.
All right. But hey, real question though.
It took me a year to find out he
let's
had
compare
3
real
kids.
quick.
Yes, it did take me a year.
Let's compare real quick. Let me see what y'all working with.
Okay.
So
What you mean? What you talking about, cuz? What you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Hey, let's take a shot real quick. All right.
Yeah. No, I need more Sprite. I cannot take a shot.
I ran out of.
Who twisted this shit?
Yeah, we're about.
Oh yeah, it was.
Which one is it?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
No, I wish this podcast could like go forever and ever.
Okay, what?
This podcast could go forever and ever.
Hey, you could have had it if you would have came last week as well, and then it came this week. But you like
After hours.
After hours.
Easily wore some
Yo,
sandals
I know you told me he was like, wear slippers.
Easily, they wouldn't have even been seen.
What happened to your toe?
Shoes today?
What happened to your toe? Is it good
They
now?
still fucked up.
Is it?
My toe's still fucked
We're
up.
going
How'd you
to
fuck it up?
Bombs after this.
So I was actually chasing my dog. He ran out. And I was chasing him, but whenever I was like going through the door, like one of my legs, like all my patas went like this.
Early.
It didn't even about 9:38. It's about
And I got myself on the.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Door.
Yeah.
My shoe kind of like broke.
Y'all
Okay.
should not.
But anyways, more of the
shit.
I'm telling
story.
y'all now, y'all should not.
I'm gonna
go
stand
out
on my
tonight.
shit
Wait,
because
hold
if
on.
not, if I would have known,
Not straight up. Look, let's leave it at that. You got
yeah.
deceived, and it took you.
It's really what it was. It's really
to
what
what
it
he
was.
said, it's a lesson learned, right?
It's
It was a lesson learned.
There's no.
It was.
There's never a time wasted. It's a lesson learned.
Not like you chased.
Now
a
you
lot
do
of
it twice or
dogs.
3 times, then you're a fool.
Hey, Tico, you know what, man? A lot of girls be doing that. I'm not saying
Tico,
Steph
you know
does that,
what,
but
Tico? Like, why are you attacking me? Leave me alone, Tico. End of the day, Tico, you're watching me, Tico.
Tico, you
Do
can
you
suck
love
it.
me, Tico? Just suck it, Tico.
yeah, nah, Tico the
But
dog.
Tico's so worried
Yeah.
about
Nah,
Steph,
shout out
Tico.
Shout out Tico, bro.
Shout
Yeah,
out
yeah.
Tico.
Listening to what Steph
Yeah.
said, so.
If I were to ask you,
Go
does
for
your
it.
car have cats or dogs? What would you say?
That's
Does your car have cats or dogs?
That's a good question.
Cats or dogs?
Cats or
Yeah.
dogs?
I love dogs.
Okay, so that makes sense now.
Nah,
makes
you're gonna
sense.
say these
Total
dog
sense.
ass.
You
That's
would've
what I'm
said-
talking
So that
about.
means she's got the
my
cats
God.
cut
I already
off.
knew where it was gonna
So
get
that's
to.
around other shit.
I already knew where it was gonna get
Is that
to. Like,
No.
Oh, another
That's a
one.
that's
girl.
crazy.
Oh.
Did you actually?
I'm crazy.
Were you actually?
I didn't know. I didn't
Cat-
know.
That's cute. Hey, wait, he
I
said
didn't
that's
know.
cute,
If I
baby.
knew, I
You
would've known. Like,
you here
come on, are
today,
you
gone
gonna get
tomorrow.
serious?
If you dealing with dogs, I hate to say it, but Tico got he's going somewhere with
That's
this.
cute, baby. You here today? You gonna
take
deal?
that?
Yeah, that's true. We gonna deal with dogs, right? So we gotta.
He going
We're
somewhere.
gonna
with
deal with
that.
all the dogs. Just
Shout
like
out to
y'all gonna
Tico,
deal with
my
all
dog,
these
Tico.
dog-ass females.
Just
Say what's up.
deal with the
Whoa,
ones you can handle,
nah.
like the chihuahuas and stuff like that. Just
I
don't
can
deal
handle
with
everything. Like, don't try to make me seem like I can't handle nothing. I can, cause I think I can.
Okay, yeah,
Nah, you're a
yeah,
capable woman.
You can.
Everybody's capable.
Yeah.
You can't.
Cheers.
You're capable of dealing with a dog for a year.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna hang out.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Shut up.
Yo, okay. There's one thing you gotta know about David. He's an instigator, master instigator. Okay. That boy loves to get in
instigator
meetings.
of playing devil's advocate.
He loves that
at the
shit.
same time.
Well, fuck that dog.
Yo,
Red flag.
Next dog.
Red flag. No, I'm kidding.
who-
You wanna
who
put
who we
homeboy on
pulling
spot?
up?
You wanna put homeboy on spot?
Okay, so what does everybody think about
Cooking with Kia.
Kaya?
Cooking with Kaya.
Who the fuck is that?
Cooking.
I don't know
Who's
who that
Cooking with
that?
Kaya.
Who's that?
TikTok.
I'm so sorry, babe.
She look like Mercedes.
I guess she just blew up for doing this.
Honestly,
right
her food is basic.
No, I don't know who she is.
Do you know what I think?
Straight up.
Yeah,
Your
but
food-
it's like
your
the
food
like,
can-
she's
your-
really
what do you-
more.
what do
Listen,
you
it's not
cooking?
about. It has nothing to do with
Well,
your
I
food.
keep
Is
on
basic. It's
Mexican
more on
tradition, so,
just
like,
the.
carne con
Again, it's the
chile.
perception.
I'm looking-
of
I'm
what
looking
she
for a
looks
new
like.
wife.
The food doesn't matter. It's the. Look at what she's doing. It has
Bro,
nothing to look.
L,
She's
L woman.
Shaking her ass.
She's shaking the booty and everything.
Okay.
For a new wife.
Her booty. You wanna
Oh
know you
yeah,
wanna-
yeah, okay, that would be my next question. That's a good point. All right,
Hey,
this is my.
what?
Hey guys, real quick, listen.
sorry, okay.
This is my last question before Ariel finishes everything out. Real quick.
Okay.
All right, so how do you guys feel about women or men who Photoshop their pictures to post online for Instagram or Facebook or
Weird.
anything? So you think that's weird? Why is that weird?
Because I used to do that shit.
So,
Straight
but
up.
why did you used to post or Photoshop your pictures?
Because
then?
back then I did not have a fat ass, and now
So
I
you
do.
were insecure.
Yes.
So why
Straight
post
up.
if you were insecure? You wanted
Huh?
the morale boost?
I wanted more attention. Yeah.
So then,
straight up.
everything I was
Back
saying,
then.
so everything I was saying at the beginning was true then, because your Instagram shows that you want more attention.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
straight
you
up.
did say a lot of that stuff was
Back
old
then.
stuff. So I'll
Yeah,
give you
it was
that.
old
You are
pictures.
what you attract.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
now,
So-
I don't care. Like I don't.
So then,
care.
in general, because I would do the same thing with my Instagram, is just redo the Instagram a little bit. Maybe
Yeah.
archive those. Maybe
Delete
keep the first ones that are
your
just
yeah.
Instagram.
No. I still need.
Delete
I
social
lost-
media and go out in the world.
No, I've
Experience
lost
life.
weight, so I'm still like
trying to gain back that confidence.
gain back
and
my
stuff.
confidence, but also like I don't want to post that type of pictures like you just said.
Yeah,
I don't want people to view me that type of person. I feel like a lot of people view me as like
Just
I want to
sex.
hit it and quit
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and that's not
Girl,
how
a
the
lot of
person I
girls
am.
are tired of looking at like being looked at sexually, but
Yeah.
it's because of the way they present themselves to everybody. Y'all present yourselves so
That is
sexually
true.
that's just how we see y'all.
Not
you present
I.
yourself. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying if a lot of girls didn't present themselves that way, then we would not see them that way and stuff like that.
That is true.
But so
Yo,
that's
that's
right.
ours.
Steph, how do you
That's
feel
ours.
about?
Shooting.
So how do you feel about girls
Damn.
or guys who Photoshop their pictures for Instagram or
Your
Facebook
office
or
is
whatever?
different.
Are you answering the question?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just like he's
How
just
do you-
tagging me. Like I think you.
Yeah. How do you feel
You gotta
about?
filter out the noise.
How do you feel about girls or guys who Photoshop their pictures for Instagram, Facebook,
I
LinkedIn,
feel
etc.?
like you're like basically lying about your identity. Like, bro, that's some cap ass
Catfishing?
shit. Like,
Catfishing?
you
Yo.
can't lie like that.
Yeah, I was a cat for
but-
sure.
You're a
Hey,
cat.
but
Back then,
I like that.
If you're
yeah,
saying
honestly,
that,
Back
if you're
then
saying
I
that about her back
Hell
then.
yeah, bitch.
I
I mean,
like that she
I'm not
admits it,
being
though.
necessarily what I'm talking about in general, but I've never catfished.
In general, it's generalization.
Yeah, I'm being
Oh, straight
The
up.
people who've done the same thing.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know she catfished.
I
No.
catfished a lot, bitch. I used to like Photoshop my ass big as fuck and shit. Like I didn't give a fuck. Right now I don't
Gotta
have
make
to.
sure the hips a little bigger.
I don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
right
yeah.
now,
Slimmer.
but yeah, like back then
Bitch,
I
I'm
would
trying to
make
get
that
a
big.
fat ass. The fuck cornbread. I've been eating cornbread.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. That's hey.
Back then.
So what do you feel
Grocery
about it,
store
Ariel?
chicken.
what?
Grocery
I
store
like
chicken.
chicken.
We'll get back
Grocery
on this
store
real
chicken?
quick.
It's
How do you
the
feel about
Because they
that?
put steroids
It's
in the
protein.
chicken.
It's
They're bigger.
protein. It's protein.
I mean, look, man, there's so many tools for you to like use AI and use all kinds of shit like to kind of emphasize your pictures. Like,
yeah.
look, man.
Show them the long hair was.
But okay, so how do you feel about people using Photoshop for their pictures?
I don't,
on
bro.
LinkedIn,
I mean,
Instagram,
look,
Facebook?
man. As long as it looks natural, it ain't like crazy. It's okay,
Bro,
man.
no, there's no fucking way.
No,
There's
to
no
be
way you're
real.
saying
Look,
this.
hey, you know what? Hold up.
Right there.
Hey, hold on.
Bro, but that's
I'm gonna
just
send you
jokes.
this.
I always feel like that's
funny. That's
jokes.
cool, though. That's
No, but that's
cool, though.
funny
No,
though.
bro.
That's cool, though.
That's funny though.
Would you imagine like
That's
liking a girl's pictures and she has like a fat ass, and then once you see that in person,
I
it's
did.
like
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
she's
flat.
got like a pancake.
Yeah, okay. See that?
Look,
That's
hey.
different. That because
Hey, hold up. I sent it to the chat real quick to open discussion
funny,
chat.
Though. You say that. That's funny.
You're gonna open our group chat.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. That's right.
GTA
That boy
shit.
look
Right,
like
right,
Hercules.
right.
What is that?
That look like
That's your
Hercules.
boy.
You fucking cat.
That's your boy right there.
He's like, I cut my hair 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I actually had used to.
Okay, so what do you think about girls or guys that
Photoshop the
their
shit.
pictures?
Me?
Yeah.
You're lying to me, man. Deception.
But what do you feel like?
I wouldn't like that at all. If I meet
Would you
like-
cut her
I
off?
don't
I'll
mind
be
it,
like,
dog.
I mean, okay, I would have to ask her, and
Okay.
she'd tell me she's insecure, I want more
Okay.
attention, blah blah blah, and I'd be like, look, I don't care
Yeah,
about
yeah,
none of
yeah.
that. It's just the fact that you lied to me.
would you hit it though?
No, I wouldn't hit.
What?
It's
No.
giving
I'm
very
catfish
selective
from
with women I
NCD.
I can't do it.
It's
It's-
giving cap.
It's
giving
giving cap.
Joe,
It's
let me
giving
call a
cat with the
homegirl and tell
Wait,
her.
hold
to-
on.
What?
Well, let me ask y'all something. Would
Go
y'all
ahead.
date a girl that works out ho-hos? Yes or no?
Yeah,
and if
yeah,
no,
yeah.
why?
If she's
Nah,
cool.
yeah, I would. Yeah.
You would?
Yeah,
That's
hey,
just a
hey,
woman
look,
of God.
hey, real, hey, quick shot, hey, hold up.
If I met
hey,
her
you-
before she worked at Oho's,
Hey,
not.
nah,
Probably
hold
not,
up.
Probably not. Probably not.
But if I
Hey.
met her at Oho's,
No.
no.
Hey, hold up, quick little shout out to Oho's
Or I
Locals.
met her and she
Oho's Locals, Pinnacle Point, dog. Hey, Pinnacle Point's where it's at, dog.
Shout
If I
out
met
to
her
us.
before Oho's, then yes. But after,
Hey, nah, real talk
I
though.
would probably
Real,
just
hey,
have sex with her.
real talk though. Out of all Oho's that I've been to, like Pinnacle Point's where it's at, dog.
Pinnacle? She said
We're trying to
Garland.
get
Was
the
Garland
sponsorship.
good? Was
It
Garland
doesn't matter.
good?
Dallas.
Hell nah.
Anything-
Oh,
Pinnacle
Dallas
Points.
is Dallas is cool too. Yeah,
Hey,
nah, for
that's
sure.
where we need to go recruit.
You know we used to work there, right?
Yeah, that's what you said. You said Garland. I used
No,
to
work
we
at
used to
Dallas
work
or
at Dallas.
Garland?
Both
Yeah,
of
we
us.
Oh, I
actually
used to go to the
we
one in
worked together.
Garland.
We
yeah.
worked together at
I
Dallas.
would date a girl from Oho's. Why not, dog?
No?
Fuck. Yeah, man.
You
She
wouldn't
just-
be
she just-
insecure?
She just don't know any better. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right.
It's your
First
job to
of
teach
all,
them.
Yeah.
okay, this is my time
Okay,
to speak. What do you
let's
mean?
say they're doing
Should
it for the
okay,
money.
no, no, no.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the money.
Okay, yeah. What about
Yeah.
you doing it for the money, right?
Because
Yeah,
I'm
no,
a person that
If
people
you're
don't
doing
trust.
anything, you're doing anything for the money.
off the
it's
wall.
not
See,
good,
look, okay,
bro.
look, I'll be real. I dated this one girl who worked at After Hours, right? She would make
Who?
$14,
We're not
$15.
worried
They
about that.
like,
We're not worried about that.
No,
We're
who?
single
not-
night, bruh.
Crystal, we're not worried about
Crystal,
that.
hey,
We're not
Crystal,
worried
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
I'm so
Hey, we'll
nosy.
talk about that after. We'll talk
I'm
about
pretty
that
sure
after.
I know who it is.
No, you
maybe
probably
not.
don't.
Yes, I do. I know every
Hey, we'll talk
single
about
one.
it after.
Behind
We'll
the
continue.
scenes.
Shh,
What
let
were
him
you
finish
saying?
this point and then ask your last question afterwards, and we'll.
My
Okay, what
last
were you
question
saying?
is,
No, yeah, finish what you were gonna say, and
Yeah.
then we'll get into your last.
oh
question.
yeah, no. So I dated a girl who works, after hours, and she made $1,400-$1,500 in a single night.
Period.
Bro, ain't nothing like bad about that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I completely understand. I'm not an insecure man. I'm a very secure and confident man, right? And I really no,
got
straight up,
tracks in here?
I am.
Why you laughing?
And yeah, why you laughing?
I said you got
Yeah,
tracks in there.
Yeah,
Tracks me.
Like extensions.
No, those are natural.
Oh, I was just making sure.
Pull it.
No, I'm
pull
He
it.
put his head in the same
not
man
real
he is
hair.
now. In that shit.
No, I just like putting volume on it.
Hey, look again. Ain't
What
nothing
were you
wrong
saying?
with that, man. I've dated bottle
Too much
girls. I've
volume.
dated, yeah.
Dang.
Okay, what were you saying?
No, I ain't nothing wrong with that. Dating bottle girls is cool, man.
Hey, yeah.
And then she used
Bartenders,
to make like 4 bands a night. What?
$1,400-$1,500 a
14,
night.
Yo,
okay.
honestly, a baby mom. I mean,
You can't hate on that, bro. Like
I mean, single rich lady.
it is what it is, right? Now again, personally, like, would I take someone serious with that? Like, it's different,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
But that's what we're asking though.
Yes, that
But
is
what
we're
if she
asking.
really like takes it serious though? Like, you don't know obviously, but what if she does? Because there's girls that really are faithful. Like, you don't know that.
No, I agree with that.
I do
No,
believe-
I know
believe
girls that be like, girl, like this guy does not take me serious because we work in this industry. Like, I know a lot of girls that go through this shit with me.
Because it's real, though.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
hard because y'all are in an industry where y'all crave attention.
No, we
Attention's
don't crave
No, but
attention.
y'all
No,
are
we don't.
because
Not-
attention
not-
is
It's
thrown
not
at
like
y'all.
it's not crave attention. It's just more like attention is like attention is us, and whoever comes and shows love, that's on them, or
You
whoever
like
comes.
that though. You
and fucks
like
back.
that attention.
We don't like that.
No,
we like the
low-key I
money.
do.
We
Y'all
like
do.
the
I was
money.
gonna say,
low-key
y'all
I do. I'm
y'all
I
not gonna lie.
don't like
the
the attention.
attention.
I don't like the
low-key I do.
attention.
Stop
I like the
it.
money.
You do though.
No,
You
I
do.
don't
do.
because you know how much attention I get
Why
without
wouldn't
working.
women
as-
love attention?
I love
Yeah.
attention all the time, but it's not just me. Okay, but it's not about attention. You gotta have basis to this. Look, there's rules to this. You're in the industry. You gotta get, man, fuck that attention. You're in the game.
That sounds chaotic.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but it's true, right or wrong.
I mean, honestly, from my point of
Yes,
view,
girl.
if y'all ask me,
I don't
I
know.
was not a good, like, I feel like to this day, I'm
You just
not
gotta
a
be
good
about your
looking
money.
person at all. Like, back then, I was like the ugly duckling in my classroom. And till this day, like, I'm gonna be honest, I still feel that way. And every time a guy tells me, like, oh, you're like Crystal, like from Instagram, and I'm like, bro, I'm nothing. Like, you know what I mean?
It's because
So-
it's the perception. Because look, I'll just
Yeah.
give you the perception. For instance, if we look at your Instagram,
Oh,
and
no.
then no, just listen. So the promiscuity is there with the
Okay.
pictures, right? And then
Yeah.
we see the following.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, they kind of go together.
Yeah.
So for us to think that you don't like attention is crazy because you have a big following
Oh,
with the promiscuity pictures you have. So
I don't
it's
think
like, so you're giving us that you like attention.
Okay.
And even it's the same thing with you. You don't have as much promiscuity, but because of the following, we can tell
Honestly,
you just like attention.
I don't like
Yeah.
attention. Attention's
But it is
already
there
meant for me.
because if you
Attention's
didn't,
there.
hey,
I
listen,
don't see that
I don't
listen,
like
bro,
it.
look
I
at- no,
obviously,
see
I
that.
don't like it.
Proud of it.
Actually,
If you
I don't
didn't-
like attention. I love that shit. I
Exactly.
love attention.
I was gonna say,
I love to get attention. Like,
if you
I
didn't
love
like
people to tell me
attention,
that
if
I'm
you didn't like
beautiful, I love
attention,
people.
your
Alright, she's
profile
on
would be
something.
private if you
What?
didn't like attention.
Yeah,
I
you
think
did
mine
a
is
little too
That's
much.
all. That's
you
all
don't.
real though.
Mine
If you
is
didn't,
private.
if you
You
did
did.
not like
A
attention,
little.
your
I
profile
like
would be
attention,
private.
but it's a cool
I know
attention.
you like
But it's
attention.
not like I want your attention. I need your attention because
No, you
attention.
do then.
Let's just leave
No,
it.
you
You
do
like
though.
attention.
You do
Look,
though.
Every woman loves
Who
attention.
doesn't like attention?
Every
Don't
man
your
loves
man like
attention.
attention as
We
well?
love pride.
We
Look, I
love
did that
attention,
shit.
but we don't get it like that. So
Okay,
it's
exactly.
complete.
So
So
that's your
listen,
problem.
no,
That's your problem.
it's complete. It's
That's
no.
your problem.
Don't say it's your problem. It's all guys.
No, it's
problem.
your problem.
No,
your
you know it.
guy's
You know,
problem.
no. Listen, you know it's statistically proven that even the finest guys only get hit on as much as the average girls.
It's men's
girls
problem
That,
then.
no. Okay, so exactly. So is it your problem that you got lied to for a year?
No.
No, it is your problem because you did get lied to for a year and you
Yeah,
couldn't see
because
through it.
I'm a digger, bro. I'll be asking who
No,
your
because
mama
I didn't
is.
want that. I didn't intentionally put
I'll be
myself in that
finding that
position
shit.
to
Who
say,
your mama is.
oh my God, I'm going to get lied to for 3 kids. You don't even believe the cries and the nights that I had to realize, damn, this dude really had 3 kids. But I want to talk about that. I don't want to make him talk about that. Anyway, the topic about that. But like I said, I think we all crave attention. We all want attention in our own different
I
ways.
feel women
I like-
crave attention more than
No.
men.
Women,
that's not
women,
true.
women
That's not true.
crave validation.
Yes, validation.
Validation is
more
very
than
different, right?
Yes.
Because
It's very true because you did just
because-
say, yeah. Do you agree with me, girl?
I honestly,
look,
from my
validation.
point of view, yes, I do. I don't know how you feel, but I honestly, I'm that type of person.
That you crave
Yeah.
validation.
When you're with a group of girls
because
and you ask them for validation, that's good. Okay.
That's asking for it.
Val-
I don't
Look,
crave it.
look,
It's not
man.
that
I
crave
don't know,
it.
honestly, I do.
want it. I need it. I don't need that. I don't want that because your validation does not really matter about my own opinion and about my own worth. Why can I crave my own love? Why can I crave my own self? Man, fuck your craving. Fuck your craving. Fuck your craving.
No. Hold up.
No, and
Let me
it's
say something.
real. It's real though.
Let me say something. Because
It's
if
just crazy.
if you didn't get the amount of attention that you just showed us on your DMs, you'd be wondering, you'd be questioning yourself
true.
very
Like,
well,
am I cute?
right?
Am I pretty?
But
Uh-huh.
because
it's just DMs.
That's
But I'm
me.
talking
I
about,
know,
this
I
is just
know.
DMs.
but that's your validation right there.
That is your validation.
And so you look at these
That is your
messages.
daily validation.
Yeah,
I'll
you
pull up-
hold
I'll pull
up.
up
My
mine.
daily
Yeah.
validation.
That shit
I
hold
don't
up.
wake up and
Oh,
say,
yeah, exactly.
oh my God, dude, I literally wake up and go
Nah.
to fucking stories.
Steph,
and, like,
hold up.
fucking TikTok
No,
funny
Steph,
stuff.
hold up. You because again, before you go out anywhere, I'm pretty sure you check your IG, you check what messages you're getting without reading
That's
them,
what I do.
and you already know that you're getting all kinds of
Yeah, but that
responses.
doesn't mean I
That's
crave it.
validation,
When
though.
I get it, the fuck.
That's
So
validation,
that is
right?
Validation. Yeah.
And
I don't crave it. I don't want it.
It's like girls who have dating apps. Like they open it up, like, oh
No,
yeah, I feel
I'd
pretty
rather
now.
be
I'm
yeah,
ready to go.
low-key.
that's what it is. That's what it is.
If I
So
could tell you one thing about me, I'd rather just be low key. I wish I didn't have this much attention and much.
so
people hating me.
delete your IG right
Delete your
now.
IG right now.
I was
Yeah,
Delete your IG right now.
See, because it's the
You got me
truth.
fucked.
You just don't
No,
have-
but
and
it's not
like you
even
said, the
about. It's
pride
not about
comes
man.
out.
It's not about valuation. I don't care about the man. I'm talking
Wait,
about
what?
me.
Out
I'm
of all the men
myself.
you've
Steph.
gone
I'm
out
very.
with,
I love to be like. I'm
major-
very. So like I love to be on social media. I like to like embrace myself for myself. It's not no validation on no man. Like
So
this
why do you have to go
Instagram.
to social media and do it? Why can't you just do it with the people?
But
that
I
see
do
your
that.
target?
I do do that. I do do that actually. I do that with myself
Bro, I
and
go
my
to
friends
the
and my
gym
family
and,
and everything.
like
and
this,
and
people
Instagram
turn
is
their
just a
head around.
Instagram
Well,
is just a
that's
10 plus.
different though,
That's the
because
thing.
again, guys are just
Thank you.
looking for that
Ass.
first. It's exactly.
Nah,
this
wait,
thing's
hold up.
Yeah.
Because
external validation.
Because
No,
if,
that's
if
true.
Instagram wasn't important to you, you'd be deleting that shit right
Yeah,
now if
you
you wanted
No,
to.
okay,
Honestly,
you delete
I
your
would.
Instagram.
I will.
If
You
I
want?
need it.
I'll
If
fucking
a guy-
deactivate
You
that
You
shit
don't
right
even
now.
delete that shit.
I say
Hey,
I
you wanna-
won't.
hey,
You want to delete it because
You
it's
want
his
to see?
business.
You want to
Say
see?
I
how many-
won't.
And I
nigga.
have my business
You want to
too.
see how many
I'm
DMs we
a-
got?
What's the
Probably
business?
none.
No
I'm
way.
an entrepreneur,
Like,
bro. I be
Literally
fucking
none.
I would
promoting
literally delete my
shit.
social media.
I did
Girls
my
don't-
shit.
girls
I
don't hit on
bartend.
guys
I was
like
serving,
guys
like
do.
bottle waitressing. I was a server. Like I promote my own stuff. So that's why I really have Instagram to embrace my beauty. Everybody can see my fine ass, and to show off my own work. As in, like, come
Look
see me.
at
Come
what you
fuck with me.
just said.
What?
You don't even see it in what you just said.
What did I say?
I do that so everybody can see my fine ass. Why? You want everybody to see your fine ass
She
so you can
promotes
see
herself.
the
She's the business.
validation.
Yeah.
It's the
She's the
validation.
But you're talking about
behind it.
men.
It is. That's
But I just
exactly.
asked
That's
you-
exactly
We're
what
not
we're
talking
talking
about
about.
men. We're
Because
talking,
listen,
I'm
if we're
talking
being-
about in general.
No, but listen, if we're being
But I-
realistic, do you think that men care that other guys say, "Hey, you look good today"?
But
bro,
it's not
and you
men.
Listen. What I'm trying to say is my point. Do you think that men really
Can't win.
care that my homeboy at the gym said, "Hey, you look good today"? No, we don't really give a fuck that my
Yeah, I
homeboy
don't
just
really
said I
mind
look
that
good
either.
today.
It's like-
I care if some random girl says, "Hey, I noticed you looking good today." The same way you would care more about
homeboy,
your
yeah.
homie, some random guy saying, "Hey, you look good today," than your girl saying, "Hey, you look good today."
Yo.
No, we don't give a
All
fuck
that
about
time, you
our
still got a
homeboy or
solid
homegirl
man
saying
standing
that.
next to her.
Y'all
He
care
got
about the
played for a
random
fool.
person saying that.
Damn. How you gonna take that?
Oh
I
shit.
don't know. You're
All
just
the
making me really
attention
bad
and
negative
still ain't got
energy.
a
Just
solid
leave it
man.
alone.
Just leave it alone.
Standing next to her and
Ariel,
already
Ariel,
Ask the last question.
But it's personal.
for
You
a
can't take it seriously
year.
unless he pulls up and tells you to your face. You can't take it
Damn.
I'm
seriously.
not taking
babe.
it seriously, but I'm
All
just
right,
like I
Ariel,
don't
go
know what
ahead
to tell
and-
you.
go
That's
ahead
how
and do your
you. That's
thing.
how you feel. So.
My last question is, Steph.
Steph? So
No,
I
it's
can
bo-
go to
it's-
the bathroom.
No, it's both y'all.
It's both y'all.
We're about to end it right now.
Okay, I'll hold
You're
it.
good. We're about. I gotta hold
Okay,
it too.
I'll hold
I
it.
gotta-
Anyways,
I'll
you
let
guys,
go.
I
We're
don't,
good,
I
we're
don't
good.
come here like to be on like social media, bro. I literally like hit like I got on social media. I
You
don't
don't
really
gotta
know this for a
explain
whole.
No, you
but-
don't. You don't have to
gotta
explain
explain
yourself.
yourself.
Ariel,
Don't
ask
worry.
your last question.
Look,
real quick
we
before
got
go
you,
ahead
girl.
and
You
do what
promote
we
your
gotta do.
business. You're the business.
Ariel, come on.
What's the next
That's
question?
good. Entrepreneur.
We're gonna watch
The next, the very last question, the question we always ask, Steph, you've been here before. What was your experience now compared to the last one?
The experience
That's-
before, I was
You're next,
definitely
too, though.
kind of shy, but now I feel definitely more comfortable with you guys, and I feel like I
Do
can
you?
really someone speak and just be myself, and I just really enjoyed this journey you guys are introducing me to, and including me to. I think it's pretty cool.
Are you a yapper when you drink coffee?
And then, so how do you feel about your experience today, since this is your first time on a podcast?
I am so comfortable. I feel like I've done this before. I
Hell
don't
yeah,
give
right?
a fuck. Yeah,
Awesome.
hell yeah. I
That's
would
good.
come back again. I don't
Hell
feel
yeah.
no shyness.
And no, we will
like,
have you back again. Yeah.
Oh, period. I'm just kidding.
Part 2.
No,
It'll be next year though.
Oh, damn
I mean,
it.
it's only 2 weeks away. It's only 2 weeks away. Come on, bro.
Okay. No, but we have two weeks away. So, yeah, I will come back. It's easy for me to talk. I talk a lot of shit. So, yeah, I'll come back.
All right, maybe the next time you'll talk
shit.
more shit.
More
Today was just
shit.
getting the basics
didn't
out
talk
Yeah,
of
a lot
it.
of
today is
shit.
just a
We love
little
talking
bit.
shit
and
Yeah, I
everything
talk a
like
lot. So.
All right, so we appreciate that. All right, appreciate you guys for tuning in to the episode of Open Discussions. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Hold up.
All of our guests.
No, I'm just kidding.
Before we do all that,
Before this ends, I have a very,
Hold on.
very discussion.
before we do all that, she said I wouldn't delete my shit, and I'm about to do it.
No.
Ariel, hey Roger,
No,
Roger
you
Nader,
are
we know why. We know
not.
why.
You can't.
It's okay.
The difference between
No, he
deleting
don't
and
do that.
deactivating.
No, he
I'm
is
deactivating.
though. Because we know what we're talking about. Because he knows what we're talking about. It's okay though. We're
I'll never let a woman tell me what to do.
No, hey,
Don't-
No, it's not even. It's not even about that. It's not even about that. I'm actually.
It's the bigger picture.
I've been.
No, it's the bigger picture. But
Will
you
you?
should do it right now.
Dopamine
You
detox.
ain't doubt it. You ain't,
Will you?
You ain't about it.
You ain't
Do it right
about it.
now.
You
Let's
no,
do it
you
right
can't
now.
deactivate.
Do it right
You have
now.
to delete.
No, deactivate it. No.
Delete.
Deactivate it. No.
Deactivate is bullshit.
You
You're
can
gonna reactivate
You can
it.
deactivate. You can deactivate.
Deactivate.
You're gonna
Deactivate.
Because you can't reactivate
Deactivate
until
for
after
how
like
long?
24 hours.
Okay, We're about to. Hey,
Delete it.
do it. And then we'll
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
deactivate. I'm gonna deactivate.
I thought he was saying like for days. He said 24 hours.
Because he's gonna reactivate it.
Well, no. I'm actually gonna take a month break.
Deactivate my saying.
Look,
TikTok.
I'm taking a month break. I 100%. I need to.
February 1st, you will be back on.
Hell no, I ain't got nobody on me like that. Fuck
No, I
that.
said February 1st, you'll react.
February, yeah.
That's
February,
enough time.
but-
That's a month and
Yeah.
a little bit. That's like 5-6 weeks.
Bro, he's gonna do it. Oh, I
talk
love
more
you
shit.
already.
What's my fucking
All
password?
right, yeah. Hurry up.
Love is a pretty strong
All
word.
right. Hey, yeah, go ahead and do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in to the episode of Open Discussion.